You all ready, Derek?
Yes, I'm at my computer now.
Huzzah!
I don't know how loud I am.
It's good volume.
Sound good to me.
Uh, how do I play the game Dungeons and Dragons?
Welcome to our D&D crash course.
Derek, we're going
No.
to start by rolling a character for you. Now, what is a character?
Where's my notes? Why are my notes blank?
I cannot answer that question for you.
Yeah, I can lead this.
I'm
I
on
can
the-
lead this one if you need me to.
Yeah,
I'm
it sounds
on
like we're
the-
starting fresh.
I'm on the right account.
Anyway, this session starts with Lumi returning. Lumi the White.
Nice. Good meat calls for aid.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I had 4 things written down and they're just gone. Why would it not save that?
Where was Gondor when the Dugan hold?
Man, I don't know. There was a clarification on stillness of mind for Nick, just saying, yeah, it works as something that as long as you have an action free to end an effect on yourself, then you can use it.
I see. But if there's
But-
specifically something using my action, then I cannot.
Yeah, rules as written, unless you're specifically forbidden from doing it by the person charming you, which can happen with like dominate person.
Yeah.
And they would also have to know that you have that ability,
Yeah.
or if they're commanding you every single turn to specifically use your action.
I see. Okay.
Derek, I remembered another one. You were gonna look up. The Brotherhood was gonna say if there was something that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
thank
wouldn't
you.
charm.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you put the message through the ring asking about that. You get something back pretty immediately, I guess. Victoria, I'm talking to. Which would be whoever the operator is of the ring gate room, just letting you know things available to you. There's no specific magic item that completely prevents being charmed. The thing they would recommend most is a spell scroll of protection versus evil and good. I have a whole list of things though that basically bump up wisdom by 1 or their saving throw by 1.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to just go through those?
You can just send me the list. You don't have to say them all out verbally.
Okay.
Yeah, better if Michael doesn't know.
I'll send it to you on Facebook. How about that?
That works.
You guys were kind of not very clear on how you wanted to deal with that, and I think the biggest suggestion was we should hold Kerrigan in place all the time, as much as possible.
Or Kerrigan.
Always.
But the first recommended item is a ring of free action, which would prevent Kerrigan from being held.
Wow, it is $11,000 gold.
Wow.
Yeah, these are so they send you back a short list of items that could potentially help, along with the prices the Arcane Brotherhood would charge for those.
We could
Okay.
also just rob the Brotherhood.
No.
I mean, that sounds good. We should.
No.
Here's the plan.
no.
I get a
Aren't they
job
far
as
away?
operator of the ring gate. From there, we've got a man on the inside.
That's right.
Let's not rob the cool place full of really powerful wizards. When the last time we met a semi-powerful wizard, we killed a man.
You killed a man.
You killed a man.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't kill him either.
I didn't touch him.
Yeah, I
That
just
doesn't mean you didn't hurt
you
him.
pointedly kill people without touching them. That's your entire build.
Indeed.
I did not cast a single spell on him, but we all let it happen, and so we're all complicit.
I don't
disagree.
remember who we're talking about.
The guard that
In
helped
Revel's
us in the prison, and then
Oh yeah, that
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. The murder that we're all complicit in. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember Gunter,
Yep, poor Gunter.
He's
It
my
is.
favorite character.
family in Bryn Shander.
He did have a family in Bryn Shander. It's
Oh,
very
should
sad.
we go see his family?
No, definitely not.
We knew his family. Remember how Zach rolled for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so speaking of Geoff, they're all just yelling about a murder they did in front of you and being from the Arcane Brotherhood, and just a lot of things being thrown out here.
At this point, I think Jeff's like, I'm gonna have to talk to B about a lot of this because all of them seem a bit cracked.
Jesus.
Do you say
He
that
was
out loud
cool
or
with
like
us.
mental note?
Mental note.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, B was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what day is it?
What a good question. Thank you for asking. It is. It's pretty late into the day on Uktar the 23rd.
Oh dang.
Okay, we don't have too
Um,
long before we
I
have to
think
get
you
to the
took
cabin.
off from the fortress around 5 or 6 p.m.
Yeah, it was later in the day.
Yeah, just to remind everybody, you were at the Duergar fortress in the hill where you encountered they had built a Chardelin golem. You retrieved some Chardelin equipment. I think Michael picked up breastplate. Joe picked up plate,
Correct.
full plate. By the way, are either of you wearing that?
No, we gotta decurse it.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure because some of your ACs might have changed on your character sheets. I wanted to make sure it wasn't because of that.
Mine shouldn't have.
You guys headed back to Caer-Konig, encountered the ancient white dragon who was demanding to know where B was. He told some lies, and eventually just gave it a bunch of gems and said, "This actually, we were lying. Here's B's treasure that we had." It seemed satisfied and took off.
Yup. Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
All right, you guys make it back to Caer-Konig. Hooray!
Guys, I hold up the cool lantern of the Northern Lights. Let's go give back this cool lantern that we found at the Duergar Fortress.
And then
Nice.
sleep for 12
Hell yeah.
hours.
And
Yeah,
then
we
sleep.
gotta head to the cabin
Yes.
pretty soon too.
How many more
Oh,
days do we
yeah.
have for that?
A week?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still
we
have
got
a
a
week.
week.
Yeah, but we keep getting caught up in a lot of things. It might be a
But we're
good
not
idea
gonna
to
stay
just
there
head
for a
directly
week.
there.
We can do so many things in a week.
Yeah, we could
I
go.
think Astrid's also carrying a dead Duergar.
Yeah, aren't I?
Yeah.
Wait,
You know,
did you pick up the guy
who's
in the
gonna
office?
want that? Our friends at Frozen Far Expeditions.
Did you pick up
I mean,
the
I'm
guy,
going to want it.
the guy who was in the office with the golem?
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
his body so we could hopefully speak to someone who
What
would
was-
know how to
Silas?
get secrets out of him.
Did we learn his name?
No.
Was it written on that desk, Derek? The Duergar's name? I know he
I'm
talked about his
double-checking.
father.
You did not learn his name. You just learned. I'll remind you. The brother. No, the note said, "Brother, you will find me on the Frozen Ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Chardelin continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land." Signed, Dearth.
Dearth. Okay, so Dearth is his name. Or Dearth maybe was the other guy, and this was his brother that we are carrying. Anyway, let's go turn in this lantern. And I walk towards the Northern Light.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Do we see
Uh,
Trovis anywhere?
Yeah, we can say Trovis is back by now.
Nice.
I think you head into the Northern Lights and he's actually passed out in an armchair there. And one of the two sisters you met there runs up to you.
I say, look, we found your cool magical lantern of the Northern Lights.
I could tell. I could see through the bag you still carry it in.
That's
The
right.
telltale lights of our namesake.
That's right. We're here to return it.
Hell
like we
yeah.
said we would. And I hand it over.
She will call to her sister. She shouts, Corey, come out. We've got the that group.
The Keepers of the Dale, I whisper.
Corey comes out from the back. She's got stew for everybody and says, hell yes, it's back. Did you get all the other stuff?
Which other stuff?
That was stolen from the town?
What else was stolen from the town?
I think some pearls. Something else from someone.
No, unfortunately, we did not find
Hey,
that.
did we mention that we got your lantern? Yeah, cool lantern.
Yeah. A pair of goats stolen from a local tavern, a small sack of pearls carved into decorative beads. That's all I
Yeah.
really caught.
Unfortunately, we did not find any of those other things. Actually, hold on. I turn over to Boazu. Boazu, you literally have the goats. But never mind. They got eaten. We're good.
Yeah. Shh.
Okay.
We know. No. No.
Yeah. I say no.
Well, okay, that's fine. But you found out who did it?
It was 100% the Duergar.
Yeah, we can show you.
Yeah, I turn around and dramatically reveal the corpse on my back.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we promised you something like a month ago or something. It was a long time ago. Let me look through my huge book of things I promised people.
Oh no. We'll take whatever you can give.
I think a lot of flagons of ale is what we
That's
promised.
perfect. That's all we can ask for.
That's all we can give.
Sounds like we're gonna party.
Did you find out why they wanted it?
The lantern?
Yeah, and the goats and the pearls.
I'm assuming if they took goats, they probably just needed them for food. But the pearls and the lantern, no idea. The lantern was in this office with this one Duergar, just kind of sitting there. I'm not exactly sure what he needed it for.
Yeah, they promised destruction to all of 10 towns, so they had to go.
Oh my God! With our lamp.
No, not with the lamp. They were making. Actually, I don't want to worry about it. It's kind of terrifying. So just know that we dealt with it, and you're all safe. But
Yeah, sure.
we're not exactly sure what they needed the pearls or the lantern for at all. It could have some more significance that we're not aware of, I guess. And I just kind of look around. Does anyone else have an idea?
I got nothing.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Maybe they were just trophies.
that's what I think as well.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, free stay here if you want it.
oh, 100%. And I just fall to the
What?
floor.
We have rooms. Flagons of beer for everybody also.
It's
Hey,
been an
thanks.
exhausting day.
It has been the longest day.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you all do look like shit.
Yeah, you will not believe the amount of serious encounters we've had with bad things.
Oh my God, maybe 2 or 3 across a day?
3, exactly.
Wow.
It was terrifying. I
You're
feared for
very
my life.
perceptive.
Can I make an
I mean,
insight
we
check?
see a lot of adventurers here.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, being so close to Kelvin's Cairn and like the northern area, I suppose.
Usually they just go up to Frozen Far and talk to, the guide.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go to one of those rooms and just pass out.
Yeah, you guys all get a long rest. Unless anyone wants to do anything else tonight, I guess.
I want to rest.
I give a prayer to
Yeah.
Lathander before I rest.
Definitely
room.
rest. And then tomorrow I have a list of possible solutions to the Kerrigan gets mind controlled a lot problem.
Cool.
Indeed.
I mean, it's not a problem unless you guys can't stop me.
I think today proved that we can't, so we're going to continue to treat this like a problem.
I'm sorry, I'm so strong.
Hey, Derek. Can I?
Yo.
I know I need downtime to switch my skill proficiencies. Can I start training? Is there a way to train insight?
To train insight?
I want to switch a proficiency from survival to insight.
Yeah.
Do
Nick, you're putting a lot into this already. Like, I don't think there's going to be a downtime requirement for what you want to do next level.
Sure. Okay.
And
Hey,
just
Derek.
to give, yeah,
You can answer what you're going to say first.
just to give everyone a heads up, at ability score levels, you can swap a proficiency for something else.
How much time did I need to put in to learn how to tie knots?
I would put that at like maybe if you want to be able to add your proficiency bonus to it, that'd be like half a month or something.
Okay. I've put in a few days already.
Yeah, just keep track of that.
Cool.
I might even give everyone like a minor unofficial skill, whatever they want next level, because Michael's also been looking at scrimshanding.
Looking at
Scrimshaw.
bones.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think the person who does it is the Scrim Shander.
I believe that's correct.
So maybe everyone else think about a small thing they want, even though a few people have been leading the charge there.
I'm gonna learn how to fish.
Yeah, that's a skill. No, you want okay, it's fine. Everyone gets a long rest. Please raise your HP to full. Zach gets to level up, probably.
7 or 6?
Just the one.
Half of our hit dice, right? Rounded down.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
regain half your hit dice, rounded down, spells back. Zach, you might be level 7. I think you should be at this point.
Okay.
I think, well, because you told him he was going to level up at the end of one session and then at the end of the last session, but we didn't take a long rest at all. So I think you were saying like one level at the first long rest and the next level at the second long rest. If I remember
Zeki,
correctly.
what level are you?
Level 6.
Yeah, just be level 7 now.
Okay.
Because you started at like level 3, and I think it's been 4 sessions.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's morning. I'll put it to 8 a.m. Uktar the 24th.
Nice.
Yeah, feel free to pick new spells, do whatever.
Ah, yes.
Before the
So we-
clerics have, before our cleric picks new spells, can I talk about the protection versus good and evil spell, which will just allow you to end a charm effect on someone?
Ooh.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, so protection from evil and good, first level spell. I could technically learn it, or any paladin, cleric, or warlock can. So first off, you can give someone protection against a certain type of creature, and then they'll have disadvantage against all attack rolls against that target, and they can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So you could protect someone from being charmed in the first place, and you can give them better odds of ending it.
Okay.
I have
like-
that spell.
Hey. Do you have any
I don't
holy
think-
water?
No, I don't have any holy water.
We do need holy water.
I do that.
Dude, I'm not sure Duragar. No, wait. Was it charmed? It was charmed by the golem.
Earned by the
yeah, it
golem,
was-
correct.
Which I think was a construct.
Yeah, it only
Yeah.
works against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Still a start.
Yeah, it's still helpful.
Is it ceremony that allows you to create holy water? I think it is. I'll prepare that too.
We could probably just like go to some temple.
Well, yeah,
Hmm.
but that costs money.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
but-
does
Ceremony costs 20. Yeah, ceremony costs 25 gold pieces.
which is
okay.
the same cost as holy water.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we can just get probably holy water from some of the temples that we're welcome at.
Well, the other option is that you can use powdered silver and iron. It doesn't list the material cost for it, the powdered silver and iron.
Assume it's the same.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. So yeah, we'll buy some holy water next time we're at a place to do so.
What's on the docket for today then, group?
I would like to uncurse my very cool black glass plate and also Boazu's breastplate. But we need
It's
a
a
really
good
dark
idea.
place to do it.
I think the dwarves may be able to help us.
I'd like to find a really dark room in this inn and scout it out and see how dark it is.
We may
Gotta
need to
be.
go
Okay.
underground.
Gotta be real dark for you, boy.
Yeah,
I also-
I don't think you find anywhere in this inn that is super dark.
Okay.
All like tiny little holes in the walls or something. Or like
Could we-
candlelight from the next room.
Yeah, could we hold up some cloaks or something? Put you inside a closet?
We can just go somewhere else. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you tell me what you want to do.
Well, we should probably go back to Bryn Shander anyway, right? No, we shouldn't.
We
have to go
could.
investigate that other place. I think we should go talk to the dwarves and see if maybe they know anything about that other
The
fortress.
fortress?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe they do. Quick question,
I
Astrid.
will remind the group they didn't know about this one.
They didn't even know about the Foothill Fortress. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Astrid,
Hey, that's me.
do you have prepared that one cool spell where you can speak with the dead?
I did, and I'd be willing to try it, but I'm not hopeful.
What do you mean?
There are a lot of caveats, mostly surrounding the person or the dead Duergar I'd be speaking to needing to be willing to tell me anything useful.
Oh, I'm not talking about the Duergar. And I like lean in close to Astrid and I whisper, I want to kill Keith, the tattoo guy.
Okay.
He won't
Uh,
tell me anything about these tattoos or my past.
That doesn't mean
I-
he needs to die.
Yeah.
He won't tell me, and I don't think he'll ever. He also has your cool crystal and chronicle.
He does. But you're talking about just wholesale murdering a dude.
Who is preventing us from learning about things that are threatening. Then why don't we do that?
Kit, what is your motivation? You're really throwing me off.
Do you know my whole backstory? You know my whole backstory. You know my motivation.
You have different opinions every day, man.
You really
I do not. I tried the peaceful way too many times with Keith. We tried to read his mind. We tried to just be nice. I tried to snoop. It's now time to fight.
Hey guys,
Just because you're
just pointing out here, murdering random people is bad.
He's not random.
I feel like even though I'm just saying murdering's bad.
yeah, so just because he can't solve his puzzle doesn't mean he needs to die.
Maybe he does, though.
Also,
No.
Silas can still read minds.
Well, why don't we try that next time then? I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I just wasn't there last time you guys went to question him.
If worse comes to worse, I will fight him. I need to know more.
We had a
information.
whole discussion about Speak with Dead because, like, I wanted to cast it on this corpse, but it has to we can't compel him to answer us truthfully.
Yeah.
He could say whatever. He could still refuse to answer us, and I think it's more likely to because he'll be dead.
Because we would have murdered him. Yeah.
I do have a question about the combination of that spell with Detect Thoughts, though. I can't cast Detect Thoughts on a dead creature. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to double check.
Speak with Dead does not bring the soul back. It just animates the body to possibly tell you its memories, basically.
Do we know of any spells that will force the dead to talk to us and give us answers, like truthful answers?
What about combining it with Zone of Truth?
Oh, Zone of Truth could be fun with Keith, but for this dead creature.
Well, but again, Zone of Truth just, if they fail to save, they have to speak truthfully. They can still
just not talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. Keith.
Yeah, I'd say we can add that to our list.
I would like to continue down this route, though, of are there any spells that we are aware of that exist that would allow us to compel the truth from the dead?
Well, I mean, there's the old raise dead plus torture combination, but
torture has been proven to be ineffective.
I'm well aware.
So yeah, it sounds like a question for your brotherhood.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'll let you make an Arcana check, Victoria.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
And just Speak with Dead.
16.
Uh-oh. Joe, you can roll it too.
Sure. Would this be
religion check.
Arcana?
Religion check for you.
Thank you.
Or would it be Arcana? I'll let you pick.
I mean, I'm proficient in religion, so I'm gonna cheat and say that one. But I don't think my role is substantially different either way. If anything, I know less.
So it's under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or if it recognizes you as the enemy. So you could try disguising yourself beforehand.
Yeah, I was just about to say, one of us could disguise ourselves as another Duergar and ask him questions that way.
And even then, there's a slim chance it might just want to brag about whatever.
Big mood.
Taunt the people that killed it.
I don't think
not
that'll
a surefire no shot.
Yeah, I don't think it'll help us with your Keith situation. I think that's more of the Detect Thoughts, but it might help us quiz this guy a bit.
Yeah, I'd also like to quit carrying a corpse around. I feel like that's kind of weird.
No, man, that's your brand. That's your thing. It looks cool.
It'll be fine. I didn't know we were raising a group of quitters here.
Do you want to carry a corpse around, Boazu?
No, but I never started.
Fair.
I mean, we could try that right now and see if it works.
Where's the abominable?
Oh, I do have a reduce and large spell. How long does that last? Oh,
Where's the
1 minute.
Yeti?
Oh, in the Foothill Fortress.
Oh, okay. So we traded it out for a different body.
Yeah,
Yes, that's correct. I upgraded trophies.
a more relevant body.
This is all terrible.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I was
It is.
muted. Enlarge reduce lasts for a minute.
Yeah. Not gonna help. Yeah, I don't think Wild Shape is gonna help me with this one, but let me know if we need to interrogate like a salmon, and then I'm your guy.
We just
Do-
won't need to yet.
Do we need someone to transform into a Duergar?
I
We
believe
have the
it would.
cool tattoo, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Don't we have the
Uh,
disguise tattoo?
Somebody
Oh,
has a
someone
disguise
does.
tattoo.
B did.
We had it.
Yeah, B
Oh,
had it.
I have disguise self, but I didn't prepare it today.
I think I can do that.
Okay. We want to question him about where he found the book to make a Chartlean golem.
Okay. Are there any other questions?
We want to know more about this other fortress. I think it would be helpful to know. I don't know. Who's in charge there? How many there are? Yada yada yada.
We could ask about
Yeah.
his dad.
Yeah.
We could also ask about if there are more things like the book that they used to make the Chartlean golem. Are there more
Are there more
Chartlean
golems?
golems?
That's a good start. Let's do that one.
And is there any limitations or amount of stuff I can ask?
You can ask 5 questions.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeff, you can make a religion check real fast. 15.
Yep.
Do you speak Dwarvish or Undercommon?
Nope.
And funny thing, neither do I.
Your boy does. Can you disguise me?
No.
What
Boazu
if?
also speaks it.
Yeah. What if you also just stood behind him and Geoff can just like mouth words and then you actually fill in the blank.
It would be like singing in the rain.
Exactly.
If you guys are willing to try that, sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're
Sure.
supposed to say watermelon. Just a
Watermelon.
bunch, and it'll look like you're saying anything.
Just on repeat.
Yeah.
But mouth it. Don't actually say water.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't say watermelon. I grasped that part. Okay. Where do we want to do this?
We could do it here
Yeah, I mean
in one of
wherever.
our rooms.
In a room in the inn seems fine, I guess.
Okay, that actually means that I'm not going to be asking the questions, and that Kit is
Sure.
right.
Correct.
Okay. Just let me know when we need to get it ready.
Sure. Spell takes 10 minutes to cast, so I guess I'll go get started on that.
Yeah. I'll just chill and meditate while you do that.
All right, you're casting Speak with Dead then?
Oh yeah.
I do not for a minute, but it sounds like the idea is acting.
You're correct. We are
The
going
fine
to
art of thespianism.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Disguise Self on myself and turn myself into one of the Duergars we slayed.
All right. Astrid, you complete the spell.
Woohoo.
The mouth opens, the chest inhales. It is looking up at you, or I guess Geoff.
I start mouthing watermelon.
I asked the first question, which is, how many Duergar are at the fortress at the spine of the world?
It will say back, the rest of our clan.
Damn it. He's too smart. Second question. Are there more Chartlean golems like the one at the Foothill Fortress?
Or Chartlean Golem.
And I look around to everybody else as if wondering what else to ask.
Frantically miming. Just like more books. Where book? Where book from?
Hang on.
Thumbs up.
He says, Golems, no. My father will soon unleash his terror upon 10 towns.
I ask, who is your father?
Zardarok Sunblight.
Zardarok Sunblight.
Zardarok Sunblight, the first Duergar to conquer above ground land. What's that called?
The above dark.
What's not subterranean?
The surface?
Superterranean.
First Duergar warlord of the surface.
Indeed. Are there more books to create Shardling Golems, like the one that was used at the Foothill Fortress? And where can we find them? If there are some. So hold off on that second question. I want to know the answer to the first one first.
No.
No. No more books. And I look to everybody and say in comment, should I ask how they got that book in the first place? Seems like a difficult thing to like have.
Yeah, I would say either. Sorry, Mel. Go ahead.
Oh, I like Joe's suggestion of asking what his dad's terror is.
Yeah, like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was between that or asking what other things they found there.
What specifically is your father's terror?
I like how this entire time Geoff is just standing over this mouthing watermelon.
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 Your question is, what is his father's terror?
Yeah, what will his father's terror be upon the surface?
The golem was made of spare parts.
Oh my.
The 10 towns doom soars on dragon's wings.
Oh,
A
they're
Chartolin
working.
dragon?
Oh my god. So you
Can we
guys,
just not?
you remember when that one dragon seemed scary? Well, it's not anymore. I'm terrified.
I mean, having Chartolin hasn't worked out great for anybody in this campaign. I don't know how being Chartolin is helpful.
Well, they're not specifically being
I-
it. It's just like a construct, isn't it? Is there one more question? I thought that was 5.
That's 4, I think.
4? Oh.
Like,
I would
what is
ask. I
that?
would ask what else. What else they found?
Yeah. What else? What do you mean? What else have they found?
Like, so we know they
Besides
found
Chartolin?
it. We know they found like something to make a Chartolin golem. It sounds like they found something to make a Chartolin dragon golem, something like that. Just like what other
I
magic
ask-
items like that have they found?
Yeah. What other item? What are you using to create the Chartolin dragon?
I have to look something up. Where in the heck is this person's name?
Right
Here we are. Repeat your question really quickly.
Let's see. It was, what did you use to create the Chartolin golem besides Chartolin?
Pure Duergar craftsmanship, untethered from the dwarven gods, inspired by Clondorn, our priest of deep Dwera herself.
I see. And do they scream after that one and like let out the rest of their air?
And then he coughs slightly and goes limp.
I stopped mouthing watermelon, and I
Well.
turn, and I shift back into Geoff. Hey guys, I know he said it soars on dragon's wings, but do you think that could also be the weird thing that was on top of the white dragon that we keep talking to?
Maybe.
No, I think
Maltharon?
that's just a body.
Yeah, I get the feeling that these two things are separate. Because like,
Yeah.
was the dragon? Did we find the dragon near where this settlement is?
Yes, actually. Extremely
Yeah.
close.
Oh, extremely close. Okay, maybe it is connected then.
Yeah. But we also found the dragon near the Foothill Fortress, which is a good distance away. I get the feeling the dragon just kind of.
Yeah,
Is
but to be
wandering.
fair, those are both settlements of Duergar doing evil
Yeah.
stuff, and we found the dragon at both.
Yeah,
I have
I
a
don't
feeling
like that.
they're
I
connected.
don't like that
You
either.
know what else? It's only appeared where you've been. I think it's a
True.
party member.
Maybe we're the
Yeah.
one doing evil things with Chartolin.
Yeah,
Actually,
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
I'm
we're
gonna
Duergar.
congratulate Geoff and give him a pat on the back for doing a good job.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the watermelon trick.
Yeah. Cool.
What What was
Well,
the first name of the dwarf dad? Duergar dad?
Zardarok. I'll type it in the I'll type it in the Roll20 chat.
What an insanely cool name, though.
Mel,
Zardarok.
Nice.
when you said Duergar Dad, I thought you were just calling him like, yeah,
Oops.
Duergar.
I spelled it wrong. There you go. And Joe, could you really quickly roll a religion check with advantage?
Yes, absolutely. I would love to do that. I like rolling things. I like rolling them with advantage, and I like rolling religion.
all of those things interest him.
I'm gonna type this out.
Fun revelation. Oh boy.
There you go. I typed out a lot of lore really quickly.
You did. That's
Pretty
impressive.
impressive.
Huh.
Yeah, so something about that name rings in your head.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh. I think I hate that. The more I think about it, the more I hate it. No. Why? Okay. Well, I'll keep that to myself.
I would too, honestly.
Where to next?
Before we leave, Derek, can the ring gates be used to contact any other ring gate, or is it just like the one they're
No.
paired with?
It's
Okay.
only the one they're paired with. But I've mentioned before they're all kept in like one, like, old-timey phone stuff where they've just got that one room filled with things they connect to each other. It's a person sitting in a room surrounded by rings all day. So
Like
they,
a switchboard.
Yeah.
they could theoretically pass a note to another ring. I think I've mentioned it would help to add some gold to that message.
Okay. I wanna pass a note through then. Like a note to say send it to this person with like 5 gold. The letter's going to Velen.
Mhm.
I just want the letter to Velen to just be like, hey, one, there's a really strong dragon flying around. Be on the lookout for that. 2, we fought a golem made of chartolin, and there might be another stronger one, potentially in the shape of a dragon. 3, I might have a lead on the enclave that you're looking for. Come find me.
You drop that in and hope it goes to the right place.
Cool. Are we off to the dwarves then? Do we want to go try there to see if we can uncurse this Charlatan armor? Maybe they'll be upset at us for having it, actually.
Oh, they're gonna be mad. We should not tell the dwarves about the chartolin armor.
Yeah. The more I think about that, the more
That's
I
a
dislike
bad
it,
idea.
too.
So one thing they told us not to do.
Yeah.
I'll remind the party they did give you a chartolin spear.
They did, but they knew specifically that it was uncursed.
So yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna say, "Hey, we found some stuff we like. Do you have a dark place where we can uncurse it?" And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, go to this cave all the way in the back."
Cool.
I don't see a problem with that. I
All
think
right.
Yeah,
we
no.
I mean, we can give it a shot. Before we leave, is there a store here where I could buy a star chart, Derek?
Star chart?
Some sort of horoscope star chart worth 25 gold.
A horoscope star
Horoscope
chart? I
chart.
don't know about
Yeah.
horoscope. I think Frozen Far Expeditions would definitely have one for navigating.
No, I don't need
Star chart.
navigating. I need
Well-
one. I need one for augury.
You're asking such a specific thing.
Well, it's the material component for augury, except flavored. If they don't have it, that's fine. I'm gonna keep looking for one.
Yeah, I mean, I think Frozen Far Expeditions, like you head to Frozen Far Expeditions, there's a guy there, he says, "Hi."
Hi, I'm looking for a star chart I can use to
That's
find...
crazy. I have one from my adventuring days, and I'm too old now. My name's Atnus Swift.
That's amazing. Could I
We
buy it
met
off
once.
of you? Did we?
Yeah, in session 1.
Yep.
Anyways, here you go, 25 gold.
Thank you. I will do that. I give him 25 gold. It is all my gold.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like fresh out of gold too.
Yeah, I have 0.
I have 8.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. To the dwarves? Question mark.
I guess the doors.
While we're
Everyone else
like
on board?
traveling, I'd like to pick up 14 twigs.
Not
Nice.
one more, not one
you can do
less.
You can pick them all up right there. That giant pile of wood.
Let's
And
see,
then I
we'll
want to
move you
sharpen them.
to Icewind Dale.
Do you think
Here
we're
we
gonna fight
are.
some vampires?
They're for casting spike growth,
Ooh,
in case I ever want to do that, because I don't think I've done that yet.
that sounds really strong.
What kind of pace are you booking to the Dwarven Valley?
Mm,
I'll remind everybody you can go fast, which is -5 to passive perception, normal pace, or slow pace, where you can still.
fast pace,
Miles per-
probably.
Miles per day is fast. You can do 10. Normal, you can do 7.5. Slow, you can do 5. That's 8 hours of travel.
Why
Gotta
don't
go
we do?
fast.
Yeah, let's go fast.
Fast.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Fast.
Zoom. I only have measurements for 8 hours at a time, so give me a second.
Big mood.
Let's see. On foot, about half a mile at a time for 8 hours, but it's doubled after the first hour because you're with track. So that's going to be about 6 hours,
Roger.
which puts you at 3 p.m. You spend all your daylight hours traveling to the Dwarven Valley.
Classic.
Again, that staircase there, heading down into the mines.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think the guard recognizes you. You were there maybe a day ago.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Yeah, what?"
Hey, we need to talk to. Hold on. Let me refer to my notes. What was his name?
Ooh.
Stokely Silverstream,
Talk to the Dane.
the Dane of the
Dane of the
Forge.
Dwarven Valley.
The Dane of the Dwarven Valley, Stokely Silverstream. We need to talk to him.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
And they will lead you into the mines.
Yay. Is this where they led us the last time? His little like forge area?
Yeah, they take almost exactly the same path.
Cool.
Leading you into a large round room, forge burning in the back. Dane Stokely Silverhand just going hammering forge stuff.
Nice. Stokely,
Doing
my
the same
man.
thing constantly at work. He looks up and says, "Oh, yes, your group.
Yes, the Keepers of the Dale.
What's you're back. I assume all the Duergar are dead?
Yup.
Astrid, are you still carrying one?"
Yeah, actually.
Stokely Silverstream is probably his name. I haven't looked at it yet.
It's Silverstream. Stokely Silverstream.
Yeah. He will look at it and say, "Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying it?"
We wanted to do some post-mortem interrogating. And I like trophies. I think it's a fun way to express my power. You know. Um,
Oh,
Also to prove to you that we did the thing that we said that we were going to do. I'm pretty big on, following through on promises that I make.
yeah, that makes more sense than keeping a Duergar as a trophy.
But anyway, most of the reason why we stopped by is while we were off, murdering Duergar and things of that nature, we found a couple pieces of Chardalin armor that seem a lot better than what we've got, and we were hoping to decurse them.
Oh, yeah. Well, you came to the right place.
Hey, so I've got the the magical chops, as it were, to do the decursing. But do you guys happen to have that very dark place that you mentioned?
Yep.
Cool. Can we borrow that for a little bit?
Yep.
Sweet, thanks.
And he'll gesture to the guard. Yeah, take him to the take him to the dark place. Guard nods, and starts to head out of the room.
Cool. I follow the guard.
I
All right.
also follow.
They will lead you back out into the middle of the valley, which has an open. I mean, it's an extremely steep valley whereas the rest of this is like carved tunnels into the walls of it, I guess. And he leads you to a platform going across off to the other side. Yeah. Hey, it's me, the guard.
Hey, guard.
Yeah. Back when we had a war.
Yeah.
Back when they were fighting each other, the valley split into two halves, and it'll keep leading you farther down into like a deeper and deeper mine shaft. Yeah. This whole area was just transformed into black ice forge.
Oh.
It honestly looked really cool.
Also sounds terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they're just churning out cursed items constantly. They look badass, but
Indeed.
extremely crazy. So,
That sounds about right. Yeah.
and he leads you further down where there is a metal door, like just obstructing your path completely. Yeah, we basically put all of our charlatan in here and barely go in here.
Fair.
Yeah, so there's a lot in there. Don't touch any.
Okay. You got it, Chief.
Well, you're already touching some, so I don't know. Wash your
Well-
hands after.
Okay.
And he'll unlatch the door, and there's this deep echo from behind it, and he pulls it along a groove in the ground and ceiling.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Ooh.
after you. And it's just completely dark inside.
Can I insight check him?
Okay.
I want to
Yeah,
make sure
give
he's
me an
not
insight
about
check.
to lock us in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoop.
6. This is someone doing their
6.
job.
Yep. I'm just scared.
Okay. Yeah, thanks
Are
for
you afraid of the dark?
I pull my goggles closer, tighter on my head. Maybe.
Those aren't going to help you in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so should I not activate dark vision?
No, that would probably help. I'm just trying to scare him more.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna blink and click my eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
super cool.
All right, you
super cool.
guys head inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I put my hand on Kit.
I grab Geoff.
Oh no, Geoff doesn't have dark vision.
It's okay, Geoff. We both can't see. No, just kidding. I can see.
You're just not confident.
That's right. Is there a lot of Chardolin? How much Chardolin stuff is in here, Derek?
So heading inside, the first thing you encounter is there's a huge room of like forged Chardolin furnaces, a Chardolin anvil.
Whoa.
Yeah. But you can see further in, you can't see too far, but like looking along the ground farther in, there's a bunch of like you've seen the raw stuff out in the tundra. It's more, I don't want to say it's more like raw glass like if you touched it you might cut your hand. There's just chunks of that on the ground.
Okay.
But like a tunnel that definitely goes way farther ahead of you.
Hey, are we gonna be traveling for down here for more than like 30 more minutes or less?
And I should let you know, even with dark vision, you can barely see. You can barely
Okay,
make out
never
like
mind.
edges and things.
Probably not a good time to agree.
Yeah, it is not dim light in here. It is complete darkness.
Okay. So it would be safe enough to say that just right here next to the door is probably dark enough for our purposes.
Make a perception check.
Sure. 6.
6. One more 6, and then we summon the devil.
I mean, it's pretty dark.
Okay.
Is the guard still with us?
The guard is waiting outside.
Can I call out to them?
They will close and latch the door behind you. Also,
Son of a bitch.
I mean, they stop if you get worried, and they're like, "What?
I just have a question. Did
We
you
gotta do this."
Did you remove the curse from any of this? I know you removed the curse from the spear that you gave me, but
No,
is
we
this
have
all
like
cursed?
we have like one person who wanted to try that, and it worked. So, I mean, we should
Gotcha.
eventually do all of this, but again, maybe one person interested in that.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, real quick, I don't have to be in this room for this, right?
Oh no, you don't have to go in at all.
Oh, perfect. Hey guys, I'm gonna stay out here. There's really no need for me to go in there.
Okay,
Okay.
Jeff.
Okay, bye.
That's fair.
Anyone else not going in?
I'll go in.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I want to go in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Silas, Kerrigan.
I'll go in.
I'll go in.
Hey. So.
Oh
Geoff, you
shit.
stand at the
Okay.
door.
Never mind then. I guess we're all going in.
No, I get it. It's scary in there.
Well, no, it's just I can't. You know what? Whatever. I walk in, hand back on Kit.
Okay. He slams the metal door shut behind you and latches it.
Now I'm scared.
All right, I'm gonna play patty cake with Geoff.
Okay.
Can you please stop slapping me in the face?
Oh man, I thought that was your hand. My bad.
They feel very similar. I know.
So we're just going deeper.
Astrid, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna use my boot to sweep away some of the rough charlatan on the floor, make a nice little spot where I can, kneel or sit comfortably or whatever. And then, yeah, we're gonna whip out a nice suit of full plate I've been carrying around.
Can I practice tying knots while he does that?
Okay. You practice your nearly blind not tying skills.
Nice.
I just keep my eyes peeled. I want to do a little bit of investigating around the room. I don't want to touch any charlatan, but I want to just like see what else is in here.
Okay. Joe, you're casting the spell?
I am casting Remove Curse.
Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure if you weren't doing anything else beforehand.
No, I gotcha.
Oh, you have to touch it.
You do.
Indeed.
Yeah, you cast Remove Curse on it.
Okay, awesome. I have no way to know if it's gonna make me go insane or not. But oh well, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I think the worst thing that can happen is you go insane.
Well, yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, but could we tell? You already have a little devil who hangs out on your shoulder.
Yeah. It's not like there would be much outward outward change, I don't think. Okay, so that done, I'll I'll set the full plate aside and hold my hand out for Boazu's breastplate.
I'll hold out my breastplate.
I
Nice.
take it and I remove curse it.
You cast a spell on it.
Hooray! Look at us go.
Guys, should we make sure that there's no curse still in there before we try and wear them?
Probably.
How do we?
Didn't
You've
No.
detected it before with Identify.
right.
Does anyone here still have Identify?
I've got magic, and I say and do nothing.
Thanks,
I
Kit.
believe I can ritual cast Identify. I'm just double checking.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can. Okay, I'll ritual cast it.
I'll remind you, you have to touch the item the entire time.
Yep, I will touch the Charlatan armor this whole time.
For an
Cool.
hour?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
During those 10 minutes, can I investigate the room?
Yeah, give me a
Sorry, 11
investigation check.
minutes.
22 minutes. Or are you just doing one?
Rolled a 19
Oh, yeah, 22 minutes. I'll do both.
plus 0.
Anything in particular you are looking for, Kit Fisto?
I want to know if there's any unusual charlatan or like something that just looks off. So like I'm assuming they have a lot of like forges, like regular equipment. I want to know if there's anything that looks more magical.
There are a number of like I'd call them baubles, little
Okay.
trinkets of like very delicately designed piecework. You can tell these are like maybe just tests to see how malleable and strong the
Yeah.
substance is once forged.
Cool.
Some could probably sell as art pieces.
Interesting. But it's still definitely
there's-
cursed.
Who knows?
Definitely.
There's a lot of knives, fishing hooks.
Fishing hooks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do I know if Dispel Magic would do anything to help with curses?
Typically, it does not.
Cool. That's what I figured.
No, Dispel Magic, I think, is specifically for spells that are cast on something.
Interesting.
And a curse is not a spell.
A curse is most often not a spell.
Can I also look for another room inside here? Maybe there's like a hidden room.
Nothing off of the main room you're looking at. I'm going off the 19. But again, like the tunnel extends further down.
Yeah,
It's just hard to see.
sure. I'll regroup now that I've found some other stuff.
I'll say with a 19, you do find like there's molds and things in here.
Ooh.
This person designed the statue that you found in East Haven.
Oh shit! Whoever was molding all this stuff.
Yeah, the Chartlein masthead that you found
That's cool.
that was shaped like R2.
So I find the mold to the masthead.
Basically,
Oh damn! I say, hey guys, look
Not-
at this. You remember
not
that cool Shadowlands?
intact.
Right.
Just you find pieces of a shattered mold that look
That
like
East Haven Shadowland statue was made here.
Well, that's
I thought
neat.
it was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
there's no response.
Sorry, I was muted. That's cool, man.
I just keep looking around. Actually, I do want to go deeper down though. I'll like wander off.
Okay, Kit runs off by himself, sprinting down the tunnel into the darkness.
I do not
don't-
sprint.
Not by himself. Remember,
I'm gonna go with him too.
my
Yeah, I
hand's
just want to
always
go
on Kit.
sneaky.
Okay, you have a dead weight on you, Kit.
That's okay. He's
Geoff
not
is
dead.
holding on to.
Are you actually sprinting though? Because it'd be really funny.
No, Derek said I was sprinting.
No,
I am
I'm just being funny.
being sneaky.
Oh, I'm not sneaking.
That's okay.
I don't think I can sneak
That's okay.
in here.
You do what you need to do.
I'll say, yeah, you 3 head off, if I heard that right.
Yeah.
Just further into the tunnel. We'll say Silas, you finish casting on one of the pieces of armor. Which one are you checking first?
Either, no preference.
All right, well, you tell me.
Then let's say the whatever one Joe did first.
The full plate.
Yeah, the
Okay.
bolt plate.
It's definitely magical, but there's no properties coming back to you.
Okay.
Sweet.
So yeah, it's magical, but like can't really tell what type of magic.
So not specifically cursed, hopefully.
I mean, curse isn't a school of magic.
I'm aware. I'm trying to translate
we-
what you're saying into a language I understand.
I ruled previously identify reveals curses, so it's not
Yeah.
cursed at all. It's
Not cursed.
but it is still considered magical.
Because it's Chartlein.
Yeah.
So I have a
Thanks.
question. If when we were fighting that Chartlein golem, oh shit, I'm running away with Kit. Never mind.
Yeah. You can
you
still
can-
ask your question of me.
Yeah, I'll let you
Derek.
ask your question before you guys sprint off.
You can
Yeah, I
always
was-
ask us too.
Remember when we fought that Chartlein golem and it was immune to like a bunch of stuff besides
Oh,
magic?
yeah.
Would these Chartlein weapons now work against it?
That's a good question. I think I tried to hit the golem with my spear. I don't think it worked.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Derek, remind me what I last time when I rolled it was like non-magical, like it had to be hit with magical attacks. But we knew that golems made of a specific type of material could only be harmed by weapons of that material. If
that
they're
was a
being harmed by a
spec-
weapon.
That was a general knowledge about golems, not
Yeah.
specifically the Chartlein golem.
Yeah.
We've
So
never seen the Charlotte.
logically, it would make sense if Chartlein weapons would hurt the Chartlein golem, but it didn't work for you, Nick. Or sorry, you, Kit.
Yeah.
I will say, Nick, you never hit it with your spear.
I did not hit it with the spear. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Chartlein weapons might work against Chartlein golems.
Well, we
Chartlein
know where to
golems.
find some weapons if we need them.
Or Chartlein dragons.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like we're gonna need some Chartlein weapons, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like we should take some of these Chartlein weapons.
Yeah, you guys are in a room full of like Chartlein weapons and armor.
Do we have the bag of holding?
Nope.
No, B had that.
And-
Nice.
When are we going to kill B?
Never.
You already tried once. That's
you
enough.
feel you feel Geoff's grip like become on your shoulder.
I'm joking.
So you three
We
are
just
heading
need all
down the
magic we
tunnel.
can have.
Let me ask you first, how far would you like to go?
Not very far. I want to stay within earshot of the group. I just want to see further down before they like finish what they're doing. I want to
Okay.
go as a group, but I wanted to scout ahead a little bit.
I mean, you can immediately see there's a few rooms off to either side that look like smaller forges. They don't have the Chartlein furnace or anvil. Further down, there's rooms that look like people's staying quarters,
Sure.
like abandoned beds. Not really anything of note there, but all of the rooms have like little turtle and trinkets everywhere.
Interesting. I say let's regroup before we go any deeper with the others. What do you guys think?
Makes sense to me.
You guys maybe went 60 feet away.
Okay, I just start leading Geoff back.
Cool.
And I say, hey, you guys done over there? Did you do it?
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
group up again.
We're all good here.
All right. Does everyone have a cool Shardolin weapon?
No.
You're
Yeah.
the only one with one.
Pick something up that you like.
Also,
How much remove curse do we have? Because
I
we
can
should
check.
not.
Right. Yeah, we absolutely shouldn't leave here with more cursed items. Sorry, Mo.
Well, how many curses are we able to remove total?
I can do one more today.
Okay. So maybe we have to make a couple of return visits to get everybody weapons.
I mean, I don't think everyone needs a weapon. I personally
everyone, yeah.
do not.
Exactly. We have
alternatives.
some magic casters.
I might need one.
We should
So-
probably get one for Geoff.
I could use
don't
one
need one.
also.
Ooh, also for Boazu. True.
Victoria, give me a quick intelligence check.
Okay. I do love those. Oh, sorry, I don't know why it said
23?
advantage, but it
Yeah.
was a 23, yeah.
Did you tell Velen where to meet you? Or you
I
just said, "Come find me"?
I did not. I just said, come find me.
Okay. But you do recall she said that she always has remove curse prepared.
Oh, that is true.
That is part of her wheelhouse.
That is very true. Yeah, but last time she like just appeared and found us and like said she was keeping an eye on our movements, so I kind of assumed that she could find us. And I didn't really know where we were going.
I feel like next job we should go tell the Dufessa Shane that we killed the golem, maybe, right?
Yeah.
And then warn them of what's to maybe come.
Yeah.
Do you agree, or do you think we should just do other stuff first?
No, I think we should go to Bryn Shander and then probably go resolve this other Duergar fortress issue.
Well, I don't think we're
gonna have.
anywhere near ready for a Charlotte Dragon. We need these weapons first.
Yeah, at a minimum.
Yeah, so I couldn't do anything against the golem before I was charmed.
That was unfortunate. I think that was just fate not being on your side that fight.
No, but I mean, my swords didn't do anything, and neither
That too.
did my claws.
But if I'm not mistaken, though, it'll probably take us multiple days to get from here to Bryn Shander and then down to that fortress. So we should probably ask the dwarves if we can borrow them, and then we'll have time to remove curse them if we can find a dark enough area.
Okay.
Could we commission the dwarves here to make Chardelin objects? Because I know you said you couldn't use your claws, Kerrigan. What if
I
you
don't
could
think they
have
want
like
to.
tips for your claws made of Chardelin that we could remove
Oh,
curse
man.
on?
Charlin fingernails.
I love that,
Charlin
but I don't.
falsies.
Yeah, so my hands turn into claws, so I'm not sure if I would have to then like put that on top.
I don't know if they want to work with Charlotte ever again. I don't think any of them do.
They also said they didn't really want to share much. I thought you were just like borrowing the spear.
No, they gave that to me,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware. We can ask though. I think we could just go ask Stokely real quick. I don't think he'd mind since we're dealing with the Duergar. Did we tell him already about the dragon? I don't think we
Not
have.
mention the dragon.
We haven't mentioned the other Duergar. We should probably do that to him too, and then go
Yeah.
back to Bryn Shander. So I think everyone should grab a weapon if they need it, and then we can like tie them on a rope behind us so we don't have to touch them until we're able to remove all the curses.
I love
I
it.
think great idea.
Just
Jared,
kind
can
of
I
like
ask
drag them along.
one DM question?
Mhm.
Elemental weapon with ranged weapons would I need to separately like if I cast elemental weapon on a javelin and throw the javelin, like then I need to go pick up the javelin to throw it again? How do we work that?
It sounds like the intention is a melee weapon.
But it
Non-magic
doesn't
weapon
say that.
from magic weapon. The weapons. But like the way bows and things work, you could cast it on the bow, and then all the ammunition would deal that extra damage.
Got it.
As far as
Unfortunately,
throwing
I am
things,
not proficient in bows,
Yeah, throwing
despite my
things.
name.
You would have to cast it on one javelin and then throw and retrieve that. over.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
You can do a sling though, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is there a Charlatan sling?
Uh,
Does that make sense?
give me an investigation check.
Okay. 4.
Unfortunately, no.
That's all right.
No, I think that's below their standard of craftsmanship.
That makes a lot of sense.
I look for a Charlatan rapier.
Sure. Give me an investigation. And yeah, you find one.
Cool. I'm gonna bring this to Astrid. Be like, does anybody mind if this one gets decursified?
I mean, I
That's
don't.
fine.
You know, we're gonna have to do them all eventually, right? I mean, doesn't seem to matter much to me. So sure, I'll take it and remove curset.
Hey.
Can I look for Charlatan Great Axe?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Can I make an investigation
You
check
find
looking
one.
for a mace?
Investigation checks. Yeah.
Sweet. Hey.
You find 2.
Wow. Super cool.
Yeah, you find one.
Okay.
The DC on this is basically 5, unless it's unlikely. Then it's a 10, like a sling, for instance.
I also didn't clear 5, so
Can I
No.
look for a sling?
I'll say sure with disadvantage.
Sorry,
No.
I tried.
appreciate it. Am I able to look for something else? Because I would like something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I've got a quarterstaff. I don't really need. Nothing's better than that. I guess something Charlatan would be. But yeah, I'm thinking aloud. Sorry, guys.
How dare you? Just kidding.
But did you remove curse a third thing, Astrid?
I did. That's my 4th level spell slot. So I am out of remove curses. That was
That was Geoff's weapon.
Geoff's rapier. Yes.
Good old Geoff.
You guys grabbed some more weapons, right? Do we
Yeah.
investigate the rest of the tunnel?
You tell me.
I would like to say, hey, let's go explore the rest of the tunnel down there before we leave, and go
Yeah,
talk
I'm
to
up for that.
Stokely.
Sure.
I'd lead
Okay.
Geoff down.
The tunnel continues. I'll ask you again. How far do you intend to travel down this?
Does it look? Do I get the feeling that it's going to go down for a very long distance?
Oh, that's why I'm asking you.
Knowing the Duergar probably goes all the way down to the freaking Underdark. So I'd like to just kind of
These
explore.
weren't Duergar.
Oh, these were dwarves that just started to work with Shardam. That's right.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to explore the rooms that we passed by, or keep going to see if we can find the end of the tunnel? It might take us like all day to get down there. Who knows?
I mean, I don't know what we're gonna find down here besides more Charlatan.
Yeah. Anyone really want to explore down there? I don't know. There might be something cool, but it might just be a waste of time. That's why I'm asking.
I'll let you decide instead how many minutes or hours you want to spend.
How about we walk for 15 minutes, and if there's nothing cool, we walk the 15 minutes back and leave. Go talk to
Sure.
Stokely.
Sounds good to me.
That's good.
That sounds good.
How long?
15 minutes down, and then if there's nothing cool, we walk back to Stokely.
You head further down the tunnel. There's more rooms on either side, more forges, more bedrooms. It looks like they were mining further down to expand this mine or tunnel. And I think the tunnel would get narrower, but it just keeps going. You guys probably spend 15 minutes traveling down it, and you can see it goes to the edge of your dark vision. There's room for maybe 2 people standing side by side as it narrows.
Let's see. Do we want to keep going? How long has it been?
15 minutes.
Anyone interested enough to keep going further?
Not really.
I think we've seen all there is to see.
I
Sure.
should mention too, like the entire way along this, there's more of that raw charlatan, the sharp glass stuff, like along the floor.
Huh.
Like throughout this whole tunnel.
Getting a lot more dangerous looking.
I think we should also leave. because it's raw, it might be cursing us if we're surrounding ourselves with it.
That's a good point. All right, let's
Yeah,
get out of
maybe a
here.
good idea. Just leave.
Cool. On the way out, Derek, could I search for a Charlatan scimitar?
Okay. Yeah, give me another investigation check.
10.
10. Yeah, there's one.
Cool. I'm gonna take that.
Okay. I will note that 2 of you are distinctly carrying cursed items.
I'm wrapping it up in something and putting it in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm planning on wrapping it up in my bedroll.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do.
I think I'll do that with my mace as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Joe got a mace.
Oh, I already had 2 Tridolin great axes. Interesting.
What?
What?
When?
I don't know. It was
How
just
do you have
already in
all
my
these cool
inventory.
weapons?
I
I-
got lucky.
I think you found one at the Duergar Fortress.
Checks out, yeah.
Oh, I see. In the pile of stuff in the
Yeah,
northeast
they
there.
like their axes.
They do. And their hammers.
So I'll let you pick how many you want to carry with you.
You have like 5 weapons on you right now. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'll drop the great axe I just picked up.
Okay. All right. You guys are heading out.
Yep.
Yeah. Trying to get away from all this cursed stuff.
There's a solid metal door ahead of you with no mechanism to open it.
I knock.
You hear a latch on the other side being undone. The door pulls open like an inch, and the guy looks at you.
Hey, we're ready to come out.
All right. And he holds out a closed fist and he says, "Hey, I've got a Charlatan coin here. Who wants it?"
Nope.
No, that doesn't seem.
No.
No.
I'm very confused by this. Why would
No,
we
thank you.
want it?
I think he's trying to see if we're cursed, guys. We're good.
Yeah, we appreciate the
All right,
generosity, but
you
no
can
thanks.
go.
Did we pass the test?
You pass the test.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. And you don't even have a Charlotte coin.
Yeah,
I
do
don't.
you?
He opens his hand and it's empty.
I wag my finger at him. Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm not touching the stuff.
I don't
That's a
blame
good
you.
idea.
And he allows all of you to pass and closes the door behind you, latching it tight.
Smart. Could you lead us back to Stokely, please?
Yeah, sure. It takes you back up the tunnel. You guys uncursed a lot of that.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something you're interested in? Because I will repeat, we do have to eventually do all of this.
We
That's a
can't-
long-term goal, though.
It is a long-term thing. Astrid here can only do so much at once. It takes a lot of energy, right, Astrid?
Oh, absolutely. If I were to try and quantify this in a way that makes sense to people who don't do magic,
Well,
I
I
have a
mean, I wouldn't even try. I think it's but once we end the endless winter, I think this is something we can definitely come back and maybe do some more of, depending on how things go.
Yeah, I'd be happy to serve as a decursing consultant for you for a nice fee, of course. After we take care of current issues.
Okay. I mean, a fee, like, we're giving you some of the Charlatan.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
some of
but-
the
I mean, I
Charlotte
guess,
baubles.
but it's like a responsibility to the world, don't you think?
Well, sure,
Yeah.
but I need to be able to eat. You know what I mean?
How about we forge you stuff? I
That'd work.
think
That sounds sick.
I think the Dane would agree to that.
I think that's a pretty good compromise, I'd say.
I agree.
And they eventually lead you back, not to the forge, but to like a banquet hall, where there's a lot of dwarves gathered around multiple cooking pits, and
Nice.
they're all eating and feasting.
Nice.
They take you to the one of the tables where the Dane is just sitting with other dwarves, and says, "Hey, they wanted to see you again."
Hey, Derek, before we talk to him, did we
Okay.
get like ale from the sisters at Caer-Konig? Like to
Uh,
go?
I would assume they just gave you all of the beer you wanted for a night.
Oh, just for a night. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, they did not have a lot to offer, actually.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if they gave us any for the road.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure,
okay.
they gave you some.
Yay.
Why not?
Anyone want to tell Stokely what's going on? Maybe Silas. Silas, I feel like you probably learned the most about what's going on.
In terms of the Chardelin dragon, we were all there. Yeah. So we were all there, but we questioned this dwarf.
Okay, so
or
you
this
walk up
Duergar.
to Dane Stokely Silverstream and say,
Yes.
And say Chardelin dragon.
We do not say Chardelin dragon when we walk up to him. We walk up to him and say, hey, we did end up questioning that body and found some things out. First off, there are more Duergar in a fortress by the spine of the world. Second,
gross.
Yeah.
this guy called Zardarek?
Zardarak Sunblight. Zardarak.
Yes. Zardarak Sunblight is down there preparing to declare war on 10 towns with the help of a dragon that is implied to perhaps be a Chardelin golem.
Oh, well, that's a lot of information.
Yeah, it's a lot of really bad information, isn't it?
Technically, he has a terror that he says soars on dragon's wings.
Yes.
And we're just assuming that means it is a dragon.
Yes, and the golem that we fought that nearly murdered all of us was implied to be created from the scraps of that.
Yep. So it's terrifying. We
You
need to let you know.
You cannot with regular weapons. We believe that you could use Chardelin weapons, but we didn't get to test this theory ourselves. So if you have more people capable of removing the curse on the Chardelin weapons, you might want to protect yourselves, potentially others.
It'd be smart to start working through that horde of Chardelin weapons. Do you mind, by the way, if we remove some of the curses and use some of them to defeat this giant dragon?
No, that's fine. That's good. Just make absolutely certain that you have removed the curse.
We are taking the utmost precaution.
We are capable of telling whether or not items are cursed.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good, actually.
Yeah. What else do we have to say? Do you know anything about this Zardarak Sunblight guy?
No, I've never heard that name before.
Okay.
Well, he's the leader of the Duergar clan down there. And this guy that we killed is his son.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yep, got him.
That we did.
Yeah. So I know that you're pretty far north of the spine of the world up here, but if it can fly, who knows? And we know they're connected to the foothill forest, so just keep your eyes out. Fortress.
Just, do you have any clerics that are capable of removing curses? Valley here?
We have one person, yeah.
You might want to task them with using their energy each day to begin removing curses on some weapons for you guys.
Okay, I mean, they're already doing that.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Do you think that we could send clerics from other towns here to help with that task?
There's not really many magic users, is there, in 10 towns? Especially strong enough to remove curses.
Yeah, but we might find like
its
one or two
healers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just if we find people, is it okay with you if we send them here?
If they would be better utilized here in this extremely long-term task than serving whatever town they're at, sure.
Fair.
Cool.
I think that would be that would be welcome. But you did just tell me something's going to attack.
Well, we're going to try and stop it before it does.
Yeah. So maybe leave them in the towns for now.
Probably a good idea.
Maybe don't send anyone here.
But they can't do much without Chardelin weapons.
Well, specific magic works.
Specifically can. That's true.
I think he's also meaning like to heal people who get hurt.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's referring to, but I'm making the argument that perhaps their talents could be better used putting more weapons in people's hands than healing people. Which is not a great move, but
no, I would hate to take away what little healing 10 towns already has available to it.
Indeed.
I think you said you knew the leader of this clan, and it's in the spine of the world.
Yeah, I pull out the map and show them
Oh,
where we marked down there.
okay.
Are you
perfect.
familiar with that place? Have you left and been there at any time?
Here, I'll do this.
The place on the map?
Isn't it down here? Oh no, it's that one right there. This is
Down
Boazu's
here.
people over there on the right.
There.
Yeah, my
Uh,
peeps.
We occasionally have a person or two travel out. Typically, we don't just travel through the mountains, though.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Just curious.
Oh, I also had another question I wanted to ask. Did you send 2 dwarves? This might be entirely unrelated, but do you know of 2 dwarves that climbed Kelvin's Cairn in the recently? Like we found 2 dwarven corpses up there and wondered if they were from the valley here.
Huh.
Okay,
I mean,
just a question.
people leave the valley.
Yeah.
No
Just wondering
one's
if you're
been
looking
gone
for
long
'em.
enough that I would say, oh, yes, it's this person or that person. Like, did you catch their names?
I did not, unfortunately. They were frozen solid.
Okay. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it is the dangers of the Dale.
True. Okay. Anyway, that's all I had.
But as I was saying before, if you know where this place is, and it hasn't been unleashed on 10 towns yet, why not go there and make sure it doesn't?
That's what we're gonna do.
Do you know when
Yeah.
it's attacking?
No, we did not. So the sooner that we go there, the better.
Yeah, but they already had scraps from it.
Probably they like. I'm not sure if they've already created or what. I think more or less they had known how much material. Maybe they just have a ton of Charlatan. They've been collecting Charlatan for a while now, it seems.
I think it's more concerning that one of them kept Charlatan that was supposed to go to this, or that either means they're so affected by the curse that they're ignoring whatever it is, or which I mean, pretty likely, or the project's already complete and they knew
Yeah.
that and had the time to forge this other thing.
This did seem like a little subsect of the group in the Spine of the World. Not sure if they were completely involved with the Charlatan Dragon.
Based on
But
the
anyway.
wording, it is possible that the project is complete, but it's also possible that one's much larger and these people had extra materials because they were, like you said, in a subset of the rest of the clan. But there is more of them, too. We did not wipe out the whole clan, only the ones that were in the Foothill Fortress. The rest of the clan will be south.
Wow.
Yes.
How many of them were in the Foothill Fortress you've pointed out?
Count.
This many.
1, 2,
Are you holding up fingers?
3, 4.
How many? How out of character?
Like
how many?
6?
I think there were 6 total. 5 or 6.
Oh, that's a very small number.
Yeah, there's a lot more in the Spine of the World.
Yeah, you are. If the rest of their clan is there, you're looking at
Probably
anywhere
hundreds.
from 30 to maybe 200.
Well,
Yep.
we might need an army.
Or we could just get good. I mean,
Yeah,
I like that one.
I guess.
Let me tell you the way we were able to win the war against our cursed brethren here in the Dwarven Valley. Their greed for Charlatan allowed us to turn them against each other somewhat.
How so?
Whatever.
Well, we would point out like, hey, this one is very comical. We would say, this one's taking your Charlatan, and they'd go, I guess I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, snap. That sounds like
Yeah.
a
Let's
great...
just make an apple out of Charlatan right to the Ferris and throw it in the middle of them.
They'd all just start fighting for it.
But also,
maybe.
a bomb.
But so some of them were more fearful of their leader, who was the most obsessed with Charlatan, which is probably what you're going to see with this Zardarok. So who
Indeed.
knows how
Not I.
unified they are. Just a potential thing you could exploit.
Thank you for the tip. That's a great idea.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, we should probably be off. We need to, 1, go warn 10 towns, and then 2, try and stop this next threat.
Oh, oh my God! You haven't told Tentons yet.
No, we just learned about it.
You're
so
the
we came here
first people that we've seen.
I thought this was like I would assume you had already told them, and this was a politeness.
Nope.
Just
We're
informing
heading
you.
there. We're heading there now to tell them.
We
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Right.
Yeah.
We like you guys a lot.
And
We
we
do.
were closer, if we're being
Thanks.
honest.
You should really tell Tentons.
We
We're gonna.
will. Should we use magic to warn them, or should we just go meet
Yes. Yes, you should.
Well, I
Hey,
don't know how.
someone do that.
I've got some good news for you. I prepared sending, but here's the bad news. I used all of my spell slots to remove curses.
No, I think removing the curses was.
Do you not have
my
a higher
part.
spell slot?
I used that one to remove curses too.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're level. Don't forget, we're only level 7.
Maybe we should go there very quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need to run.
Let's go.
Anyway,
Leave
thank
now.
you, Stokely. Goodbye.
Yep. Bye. All right. You guys head out. Where are you heading to?
Anywhere but here.
Directly to Bryn Shander.
Okay. You
Bryn
can
Shander,
easily
yeah.
exit out the south of Dwarven Valley.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
seems
good
like a
idea.
great way to do
Technically,
it.
Tourmaline's closer.
We don't
But
want
we
to go
can't
to Tourmaline,
climb
though.
over the side of the cliff.
Oh, true. Never
Yeah.
mind.
This will be easier travel as well. It's not exactly through the snow. Let's see. How far did you travel to get here? 7 miles. How far can you travel in a day? Did you guys fast pace this?
We did.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chores. Not on my watch.
So I'm going to put you. This would put you at the end of your 8 hours of travel for the day, where you can continue pushing through and risk exhaustion.
Yeah, I think we need to.
I think we should.
Yeah, we
Although,
should.
how many exhaustions would we need to get to Bryn Shander?
It's another 7 miles.
So we'd need to get to like 6 levels of
Which-
exhaustion.
Possibly.
Where's
I
my
don't think we
thing?
should use
Overland travel.
all. We don't want 6 levels of exhaustion if we're about to go to this fortress.
6
Five
levels of
kills
exhaustion
you.
is death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was
So
hopefully joking.
what if we do go to Tourmaline then?
Well, we're still gonna need to go to Bryn Shander.
Do we know if that they had all the speakers of 10 towns there the last time we were there? Do we know how long that meeting was planning on lasting?
They've already.
The dragon
Travis
guy's
was
already back.
Travis was already back in Caer-Konig.
So it's another 7 hours of travel.
I think
What
we're
it-
fine. Just
What does that mean for exhaustion?
You would roll once per hour.
So
Okay,
why don't
so
we
it-
just travel
well-
until someone has 2 levels and then we have to stop?
Well, the other thing is that we just need to take a long rest before we get spells back.
And it would be approximately 8 hours either way. We may as well long rest. I can cast Sending, warn Dugasa.
Yeah, that's smart.
You want to rest out in the wild here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the morning
already
we can
exhausted
just
once?
cast Sending and then finish traveling to Bryn Shander.
Yeah,
This
we
is-
should just
this
hunker
seems
down.
smart.
That's a good idea.
Are we exhausted already yet?
No.
No.
You haven't.
No.
You've traveled your 8 hours for the day at a fast pace.
Oh, okay.
Does that
Well,
make sense?
Yeah. Total
Um,
8 hours at a fast pace.
We
Okay.
could keep going a little bit to save on time tomorrow. Just until someone
Yeah,
gets
it's
2 levels of exhaustion.
6 p.m. currently.
Like we could keep going like 2 hours.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try it.
Let's
So
push
it-
2 hours and see where we get.
Yeah, I like that idea. Definitely need all the time we can get right now.
Constitution saving throws, Robert, and then venturing. I
Oh,
think
Joe, no.
the starting DC on this is 11. So if you
Oh.
roll 10 or less, you're going to gain an hour of exhaustion, but you do travel another mile. There you go. So what? That's Joe and Zach.
Yep.
Exhausted gang.
And then if you want to keep going,
Sure.
Now we should probably rest, right?
I don't
we have
think
two-
1 more hour will kill us.
Up to the
Okay.
exhausted boys.
Yeah, it's up to whoever's exhausted.
And exhausted lady.
Thank
True.
you. Thank you.
Exhausted peeps.
Exhausted
another
folks.
Constitution save for another mile.
Yeah.
That's
No.
about like it.
Yeah, the DC has gone up 1, so if you roll 11 or lower, you gain another point of exhaustion.
Oh, there's track.
Yeah, I see a 16 for track.
Hey, and an 11. Perfect.
11 will fail on the second one.
Oh, because the DC went up. I see.
Yeah, DC goes up by 1.
You are getting
Alright.
very sleepy.
So I think now
4
is
of
the
you
time.
have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, let's call it
Yeah.
rest time.
Let's call
Yeah,
it.
let's do it.
Yeah, let's rest.
Or you could travel 4 more miles.
And die of exhaustion.
All
I'm
die.
feeling great. You guys want me to go ahead and see how far I get?
Go.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I could do
honestly,
it as well.
I'm
Honestly,
doing really good too.
How about you guys set up camp and the 3 of us just keep going and see how far we get?
Why does that
Sure.
sound
We
like
only
the
need
worst
one
idea
person.
ever?
We only need one person to make it to deliver a message.
Yeah,
you
technically I
remember-
can also move really fast because I can like shadow step
Do
all
you
the
guys
time.
remember the time when we ran into a giant yeti? Or
I
the-
do.
Yeah, but this is important.
Okay.
Just kidding. I wouldn't say that in character.
But yes, I do. And I'm still traumatized.
It's about 8 p.m.
Sleepy.
4 of you have exhaustion. What are you doing?
Sleepy.
Long rest time?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a long rest.
Make sure if you want to use a spell, you do it now.
True. Yeah, anyone
Oh.
doing anything before you all...
Tell you what, Derek, I'd like to cast oh, that's not gonna I'm gonna cast augury. Gonna take out my star
Oh.
chart and see if I can read my horoscope for the idea of what's the plan? Setting up camp right here? Or
Yeah.
setting up camp right here?
All right, looking at the spell.
You just have to tell me wheel, woe, wheel and woe, or
Oh,
nothing.
it's a ritual spell too, Michael, so you don't have to use a spell slot even.
Oh, sick.
Wait, can druids ritual cast?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wasn't going to because I'm about to take a long rest.
Receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the result of the specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. So I'm going to interpret that as a course of action you do within the next 30 minutes, what the result of that would be overall.
Yes, that's how I interpret it too.
Instead of like, what's going to happen in 30 minutes?
Yeah, that seems like not what they're saying.
So spell doesn't take any possible circumstance might change the outcome. So here, let me have you do this, Michael. Roll 2d20 for me.
Alrighty.
Oh no. Don't roll a 30.
9.
Thank God.
I haven't read this chart before, so it takes a little bit of time. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
I think it's in Taurus. No,
I'm pretty sure
definitely
it's
Capricorn.
Totoro.
Hey, that's my neighbor.
My neighbor horoscope.
I think you would get back. Whoa.
Oh no. Guys, I'm getting some woe for staying here for a long
Whoa.
rest.
What do you mean?
My horoscope today says that I should not long rest in this place over the next 30 minutes.
Let's leave.
I think we need to press on a little bit further.
Okay. You don't have to tell me twice.
Or maybe
Okay.
try to make it to the main road if we don't think we can get to Bryn Shander.
I can.
I don't know. Are we probably a mile
That's-
from the main road?
No, that's gonna be 2.5
No,
miles.
but the one to Tourmaline.
That's 2 miles away.
Why don't we just keep walking to Bryn Shander?
Yeah. I think we should
We need to
keep
go there anyway.
pushing a little at least.
One more
We
hour?
could do 1 more hour.
Yeah. let's do
Yeah,
it.
and then we don't want to go too hard on our other pals.
Yes, I've got everyone listening to my horoscopes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Constitution
Nick.
saves again.
I'm at 2.
DC is 13 now as I move you a mile closer. So Victoria, Joe, Nick gain a level of exhaustion.
Me
Indeed.
too.
Exhaustion at 2 levels of exhaustion, your speed is halved.
Okay, so we
Our
may no
speed
longer
is
have a
halved.
choice.
Yeah, we gotta rest. I'm exhausted now. Like mega exhausted.
Yep.
You guys set up camp here.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
Another just over 3 miles there. Anyone want to do anything before you set up camp here at 9 p.m. on October the 24th?
Can I make one active perception check around us?
Mhm.
Yeah. 8.
8. In the darkness, Snow whipping around. Not quite a blizzard, but not calm either.
Indeed.
You don't see anything.
Can I look for a good place for us to stay that doesn't seem like we'd get too much snow on us?
I don't think that place is going to exist.
Fair enough.
I think camps made up here account for the snow drift that will accumulate.
Can I cast Identify on the spores that I saved in that wine bottle?
Mm.
Okay.
Just like curiosity.
I think you've gotten everything you can from them. Like, Boazu told you they were from myconids, and it's just something that animates dead things to do
Okay.
the bidding of the myconids.
Yep.
But not undead,
Not technically. Yep.
just using the bodies.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to check.
Yeah, and the ones you have are inert. They
Mhm.
they're dead.
Gotcha.
Anyone do anything before or while you long rest?
Nope.
Not unless I can use spike growth to make a shelter above us.
I asked Lathander to protect us from this terrifying Charlotte dragon.
I have nothing.
Okay, you all take a
Neat.
long rest. Don't mark it yet.
No. Have
Ooh,
mercy, DM. Mr. DM, sir.
Neat.
That's terrifying.
I'll have Michael do this. Michael, roll a d6 for me.
Oh no.
It's a 1.
One dragon comes down.
It's better than 6 dragon.
On 6, it's 6 pieces of one dragon fall down.
Exodia?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you guys are halfway into your long rest before Boazu. You are woken up by the sound of animals nearby,
Oh, I bet I am.
and probably Kit also.
Oh man.
Yep.
Can I make an active perception check?
Sure.
Nat 1.
Oh my god.
Plus 6.
It's really dark. You don't have your goggles on.
I put on my goggles.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate dark vision.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
We'll say that's from your previous day's spell slot.
Yep, that's what I'm assuming. Should I go out?
Are they getting louder?
Yeah, you hear like the deep exhale of some large animal next to your tent, Boazu.
Does this sound?
Are we all in one tent? How many tents do we have?
I assume you're pairing up like one or two in a tent, and you just have
Cool.
little tiny things that you expect to
One
get
tent for
buried in the
Astrid,
snow.
one tent for everyone else.
Perfect. Just the way I like it.
I
Just
forget
to
if Track's
protect
female,
yourself from
but
snow.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, I guess, wait, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I hear outside my tent something breathing outside.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth to the point outside the tent,
Okay.
not including
you-
the tent.
Are you like tearing your hand through the tent to cast this?
I don't think I have to. It doesn't say I have to see it.
No, okay.
It
Yeah,
just
you
says range 150 feet.
Okay.
So it's difficult terrain. The creature's going to take 2d4 piercing damage if it moves into or within the area, but I don't think it takes it just being there. They also don't recognize what's happened unless they cast a perception check.
They're just stepping on Legos.
Yeah.
like it.
And then once I do that, I'm going to try to stealthily slip outside and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'd like to stealth too if I can.
Both of you slip out of your tents where you see a number of elk.
Aw.
Oh.
I think one of them has just fallen over into the spikes that were cast.
Oh no.
I'm gonna immediately activate Cure Wounds on it if I can.
Okay. You run over to it and slap Cure Wounds on it,
Yeah.
and it will jump back up. And I
Okay.
think run away in fear.
Yeah. Are the
which
other
is
ones?
startling the other ones. There's maybe 20-ish. All just kind of traveling through the tundra here.
Aw. Are we hungry?
Can I see if they need anything?
How are you doing that?
Just with my knowing that I know how to herd reindeer.
Yeah, I'll let you roll a medicine check with advantage.
16.
16. These are elk that are in the middle of traveling trying to find food. They don't look like they're particularly starving, but obviously they would accept any food given to them out here in the
Yeah,
tundra.
I'm just gonna like away from our camp a little bit. Toss like 5 days of rations for them.
Okay. Probably only one is brave enough to come forward and start
I mean,
eating
I'm
that.
putting it far away from me and the camp, and then I'm walking away.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I understand.
Roll animal handling for me.
Cool. 8.
Oh.
Yeah, I think just the one eats. But the rest of them are a little startled.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, to be fair, who any of them that didn't get caught in the trap, unless they roll a good perception, they don't know it was there.
Yeah, but they did see one
But-
fall over.
Yeah, that's fine. Just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my tent and cry, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Oof.
All right. Kit, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I want to look for anything spooky real quick before I try and rest again.
You can give me another perception check.
Now that I have my goggles on. Hiya! 21.
Pretty good.
I'll just say no.
Damn it.
It's easier that way.
Guys, there's something there. And I don't know what it is. No, I'm joking.
No,
I just
And you
don't see
never
anything.
will.
All right,
I
you
go
guys
back.
go back to sleep and finish a long rest. Hooray!
Yay!
Yeah.
Good morning. It's
I have my hit die
early.
back.
I have a question. Before we start the next day, can we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, quick break for everybody.
I'm
Cool.
still exhausted.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you have a point of exhaustion, you can remove 1 point of that with your long rest, but everyone gets back spell slots. You can pick new spells. Meet back in 5 minutes.
Roger.
Hey,
Hey,
who's here?
it's
Sound
me.
off.
Your boy.
Legally, you have to let me know. Oh god, did I update the day? No, I didn't. Okay. Oktar, the 25th, 6 a.m. Guten Tag.
Hello.
You may
Guten Morgan.
Morgan.
update whatever HP back, half your hit die back. Spells. 1 exhaustion down.
Hmm.
Pick new spells. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at us go.
Can I check in on Boazu to see how he's doing?
Boazu is pretty confident that he accidentally summoned some elk last night. And he's not sure how that happened. And he doesn't know how to feel about it, but he's okay.
That's a pretty cool power.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, and I
okay.
just give him an awkward shoulder slap and walk away.
Thanks, man.
Sure, bud.
Yeah, bruh.
Guys, I've invested in some healing stuff, so I can help with that now. More
Thank
than
God.
One more never hurts. So Derek,
Yeah.
can I start the day off with a sending spell?
Yes, you may.
Cool. I send ascending to Duvesta Shane.
Okay.
I spent our break writing a thing that's exactly 25 words long. So we're
Hell
gonna start
yeah.
with that. So I'm gonna say, Duvesta, Astrid here, went and defeated that group of Duergar, but bigger threat looming. More Duergar in Spine of World with Chardalin Construct. Prepare.
Okay.
Nice.
You send that spell, and you hear back, fuck, shit. What about? Send another thing. Send another spell thing that tells me what to prepare, and it cuts off.
Sure, I can do that. I'll sending Duvesta again and say, Astrid again. potentially Chardalin Dragon.
Maybe don't scare. Well, yeah. I guess
On
we
our way to deal with it. Be ready for trouble.
Hashtag LOL.
Hashtag LOL.
Lots
Nice.
of love.
You could tell them how to prepare for it.
I don't even know how to begin to express that.
Magic or Chardalin weapon.
You hear back. I'll warn everybody. Historically, not everyone listens. So, but Bryn Shander will prepare.
I'm not gonna waste another spell slot, but
Like-
I give everybody a thumbs up.
Let's go.
And Victoria, Silas, there's a knocking on your head because you can't receive telepathic messages unless you want to, and you're muted also. Highly reflective of the situation I am currently describing.
Literally.
I love this.
How immersive.
What's up? Sorry, I had to like run out briefly.
You have a knocking on your head. Do you want to receive, yes or no? Tell me now.
I want to receive, yes.
Why even wear the ring?
Because it prevented me from getting those awful headaches.
Right, the ones you don't
And
have to worry about anymore.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I know who did this. Who's sending this?
Who's sending this?
My ex-fiance?
Rue.
Good call.
They say, "Hi, Silas. Checking in. I need to find you. Where can I be that you will also be?"
Gonna say, we're going to be in Bryn Shander today, if you're close. Where are you now, actually?
Hey, babe, you in town? You up?
You up.
And you, I guess I'll mark off another sending. As you hear, Bryn Shander actually
Oh,
just
Perfect.
arrived.
I'll see you in Bryn Shander by the end of the day. That's
Yep.
it.
XO. Gossip Silas.
God.
True.
No, but yeah. Oh wait, no, it's too late. It's too late. I can't add a specific place. We'll just have to find each other in this large town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as you think.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. And say, oh, hey, I did tell Velen about all of this, and she's actually also in Bryn Shander. If we convince her to come with us to deal with this Chardalin Dragon, might be pretty useful. Or
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just going to hand over this corpse to her because I think she'll be able to do more with it than we can.
Sure.
The Duergar corpse? Do we still
Yeah.
have that?
I haven't gotten rid of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't we?
Guess. Like, why would we? I don't think we really need it that much anymore, do we?
No.
Yeah, but I specifically wanted to get it first to give to her, the necromancer.
Yeah.
So I think if Astrid tried to throw it away, I would have said, don't.
Interesting. Okay. So you want to reanimate a cursed dwarf?
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want to anymore. We kind of got what we need out of it, but I think she could find a use for it. Or I'm about to look like the biggest jackass in history, just handing a necromancer a dead body and saying, have fun. Also a
Yeah.
possibility.
Wow,
We'll
you
see
really
what's
are
up.
doing that, aren't you?
And to top it all off, it is your ex-fiance. That's going to come off as clingy.
True.
I don't think I could do anything that would come off as clingy at this point.
Okay. Anyway, shall we continue?
I believe that would be wise, yes.
Let's wander to Bryn Shander.
Yes, I have to tell you how long that takes. That's my job as the DM.
Yes.
4 hours. It's 4 hours to travel there. Booey.
Let's go.
That'll put you to just the very start of the sun, casting some dim light over the town. I'll move you all to the Bryn Shander page. Wee.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can go say, hey, B, there's a dragon looking for you.
You know,
That is on like Geoff's mind first and foremost.
Hey, Geoff,
Yeah.
do you think we can get that bag of holding back from your grandmother?
that's what I was gonna say.
Good call, Kerrigan. Good call.
I actually think that's her knitting bag, and she's
Is she
I
very
don't
partial
think
to
so.
it?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If not, no problem. Did we have anything in there that we want back, perhaps? Did anyone leave anything in there?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't
we have
think so.
the we have
No,
the party fund.
party fund is
Yeah. Could before we go see B, can I make a trip to a party store since she's not coming with us to the cabin?
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's like an open market at the center of town.
Yeah, I'd just like to get some like nice fun decorations, streamers, maybe a cake.
Don't you have no money though?
I have no gold. I have
Oh,
silver.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Big mood.
I think all the things you've mentioned would be like 4 silver.
Yep, that's what I was counting on.
Nice.
I'm gonna take that. Hey Geoff, is there a place that do you think you could distract B outside of the house for a little while?
Today?
I mean, like the last day we're in Bryn Shander.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know when we're leaving here.
Yeah, she
We
was
gotta
telling
leave pretty soon.
if we learn anything about Black Ice, she'd want to know, but I think I could just distract her on showing her the sword for a few hours. She might be really interested in my rapier.
I just think we get her out of the house for a little bit the last day we're here and do a
Oh,
early birthday for her.
Yeah, we could always get her like a birthday tattoo or something.
Birthday
Smart.
tattoo.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
I give a thumbs up, and then I pat my spear on my back.
So do we want to talk to Devessa first?
Yes, we need to go talk to her like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go straight there.
Yeah, I'm just walking to the speaker's house, or the
Speaker's
what's
house?
it? No, town hall. Sorry,
Town hall. Yep.
my bad.
Yeah, you guys head to the building next to the market. It's town hall. The way, yeah, that's the one it's mostly open on the bottom, but there is a staircase up to a second floor where Duvessa's office is.
Yes,
Sitting at the bottom is the sheriff you've met before.
I tip my
And
cowboy hat.
he says, "Hey."
I'll tip my cowboy hat.
He tips his cowboy hat.
Wow.
Perfect. Hey there, sheriff. We need to talk to the speaker.
Yeah, no problem. She was looking not upset.
Yeah, we told her something. We gotta explain the rest of it.
Okay. Can I be there?
Sure.
I guess.
All right. Well,
I feel
hang
like it's her call, right?
I'd like to insight check him.
on.
13.
I think that's really Speaker Shane's call.
This is the person who told you before that they wish they had a secret. If you remember right.
Yeah. Okay. We're
And
fine.
he stands up kind of more authoritatively and says, actually, you know what? It's my decision. I will escort you in there.
Perfect.
And he leads the way up the stairs.
I shoot a wink at him before he turns away.
I'm gonna be in on the know. Was that the right words?
Yeah, that was
Hey, it's your
exactly what
decision,
people on
man.
the know say.
And he'll knock on the door. Duvessa says, "What?
It's the Dale Keepers.
Okay, yeah, get in here."
Who wants to
In
do
we
the
go.
talking? Someone more charismatic than me.
You
Talk.
all pile into her relatively small office for the number of you in there. There's
Hey
like
guys, I think there's one too many of us in here, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, you know what? Oh, how about you go? And I just grab the person who let us in.
Sheriff.
Thank you. Good job, soldier. I
no,
quick
I want to
salute.
be in
Just
here.
shut the door.
Yeah, as long as you stay in here, Geoff.
Ooh.
I feel like
Duvessa's
the person went out.
got like 3 bottles on her desk.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah, I see you you took my sendings seriously, Devassa. Great.
Yes, I am preparing the defenses of the town.
I love Devessa Shane.
How good are the
Yeah.
town defenses?
Hmm?
How good are the town defenses in general in 10 towns?
We have our walls, which won't do anything against the dragon.
Yep.
So that's good.
Makes sense.
We have a military of 250.
That is significant.
Well, it's not going to matter because you need to hurt it with magic or potentially Chardalyn weapons only.
Great, I'll just start burning down my own house.
No,
No, no, no.
Don't worry,
Speaker
Shane. We're
Shane,
on
we
it.
don't know that this dragon breathes fire. It could breathe ice. It could breathe, heck, Chardolin, for
could-
all we know.
Yeah, it could breathe Chardolin.
Oh,
That's actually terrifying.
It
That's-
might not breathe at all.
Speaker Shane, we need to tell you something about Chardolin real quick. You can remove the curse. Pretty simple if you have some more adept magic users, but you need to do it in complete darkness, typically like underground, like complete darkness. And that plus magic may be the only thing that's useful against this Chardolin beast if we're not able to stop it before it like approaches 10 towns. Just so you're aware, so you can spread the word to the towns.
Who's the strongest magic user in this town?
strongest magic user. I would guess Mishan.
That would track.
Who?
You might want to
He's a
bring
powerful
Michonne
one,
in
but-
here then.
I think
Good, sure.
no. Sheriff Flock. I think Sheriff Flock also knows a spell or two, but nothing significant. So yeah, Mishan.
How powerful is Michonne?
Have you seen her sword chandelier? Pretty
Yes.
cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Whoever dies, come back as Michonne.
No. She's a retired adventurer.
Yeah, so she's probably
until
the
one last
best
quest
person
pulls her
you
back
have to
in.
defend this town.
Uh,
Or if she knows other magic users who can set things up. I guess also you have B here, even though B is also technically retired.
yeah, where's B? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, she lives here, remember?
Yeah, so she'd be in
Right.
town.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should really get to know B, Speaker Shane.
I already know B. We
Apparently
talked
not.
once or twice. Well, I thought she was doing adventure stuff with you guys. Don't blame me. I didn't know she was here.
That's okay. Anyway.
Hey,
Hey,
Shane.
Any other spellcasters?
do you know anything about that tattoo artist Keith, Speaker Shane?
Do I? I don't think. Wasn't that the name on the paper I gave you guys? He bought
paper?
something.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
What do you mean? Which paper? I'm actually, this is me, Nick. What paper?
You guys asked her to dig up the files on whose the Crystalline Chronicle was sold to.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anyway,
That's
never
all I know about him.
Yep. Okay.
Do you need me to find more out? I
Nope.
don't know. I don't even know what I'm offering.
Yep. Never mind.
We
Right.
heard him say that he thought you're cute.
Who? Sorry,
Keith.
say
Yeah.
again. Keith?
Keith said that you're cute. We were
Well,
just wondering if you knew more about him.
maybe you could tell me about him.
Well, he's a tattoo artist. He did these tattoos, and I show them all off.
Yeah, I pull off my cold winter gear, show her all my cool tattoos.
Oh, this
My
got
left hand
very
rising sun.
weird very fast.
Yeah.
What about you, Geoff? Get any tattoos?
No, I'm tattooless.
What if you showed me where you'd get tattoos if you got them?
I point
about
to
no?
I point to my wrist. I just one right there. I was thinking about maybe B.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Hang on. You said there was a dragon attacking the town.
Yeah, maybe we should
Yeah.
focus on that.
They're not attacking
Potentially,
yet.
yeah.
Well, we don't know if the dragon's complete yet, and we don't know when this would be, or if or even if they're starting with this town. So you might have
We know that
time.
it's there, though. It exists. And
You might
it is
have no
very
time, and it might
dangerous.
appear right now. But you also might have time.
Okay,
Just-
we'll pull all the volunteer military and get training done. But you said they can't do anything.
Try and train them in magic.
Yeah,
Make them all learn a little magic.
I don't know about that.
Get
Did
Michonne,
you warn the
maybe
other
Michonne
towns?
could teach
Yeah,
them.
I mean, you have to be really talented and really smart to learn magic.
No, I feel like I could learn magic.
I
I'm
don't think
very
that you
not
could,
smart.
Kit.
I learned magic.
Oh, kid, I could definitely teach you magic.
Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
learned
Kit
the
knows
less
magic.
academic forms of magic.
Yeah, I know magic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
the more
everyone.
pedestrian forms.
I actually, while we're
Guys.
doing this, while she says that, I want to while Silas says that, I want to cast silence in the corner of the room so only Silas is silenced.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Let's just let Silas have his conceits. It's okay. It's all right. We know you're better than us, Silas.
so
Whatever,
to
it's fine.
answer your question, I've hired messengers to tell all the towns.
That's
Good.
great. That's
Deliver letters
fantastic.
for me. It hasn't been that long since I've done that, though. I imagine only like Targos knows
Yeah,
right now.
which is okay. We can.
We only care about Targos.
No, I'm saying it's all we can. I'm glad that you've already gotten the word out. Period. Like we've just told you probably a couple hours ago, right?
Yeah,
Some
thanks
might
for
be
telling me
nice.
as soon as you learned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. As soon as we learned, of course.
Miss Speaker, we need dog sleds, transportation so we can get down there as quick as possible. If you could
Okay.
arrange that as
Done.
we speak to B really quickly.
Down
and then
where?
what?
Down where?
Oh, I thought we were going to the
The
place,
place
in the
is at the
spine.
spine of the world.
Yeah, to
Oh.
where these Duergar are.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
Great.
Wait, why are we going there? Shouldn't we be here worrying about the dragon?
Shouldn't
thought
we
we
be
were
there
Need to go
stopping
deal
the
with
dragon?
the dragon.
Oh, I guess a dragon would come out of there, huh?
Yeah.
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 Awesome. And then maybe like 10 rations per person if you can manage it.
Yes,
Speaker Shane, you're so great.
I
You're
know.
my favorite speaker.
I am also my favorite speaker. So that's good.
Indeed.
I'd like to bring up something controversial, which is that you do have a very powerful magic user in prison who did try to kidnap
Who?
you.
Oh, you're talking about the
Baelish.
stinky man.
Yes.
Is that-
Yes.
Baelish.
But like say that
He
we
called
die.
himself. He's like, I'm Baelish the Brown.
Oh,
why?
yeah.
Yeah, he
Why
did
would
pick
you?
the
Who would
worst.
pick that?
Yeah. He did do that.
Does
So
not be smelled.
I call him Stinky Man. And now I'm the speaker and he's in prison. What about him?
If somehow we die or something, maybe he could help protect you. It is worth I think it might be worth looking into.
I doubt he would help protect me. He would, if he were here, he'd go, a dragon, and probably push me directly in front of it and go, guess I have to be the speaker now.
But the rest of the town would be safe.
Would it?
Silas, what the crap?
Very interesting.
We
Why
should
would-
just leave
why would
Stinky Man where
sacrificing-
he is.
Why would sacrificing me make the town safe?
Not necessarily sacrificing yourself, but I'm just saying there are more powerful magic users floating around. If something happens to us, you might want to look into them.
You could have said that differently, though. But yeah,
Oh,
that
I
makes
could
sense.
have. I could have, and I didn't.
I'm not going to welcome the Arcane Brotherhood into my city, okay?
Are you sure?
I just look at Silas.
Listen, all they do is try and take over.
I think that you are painting all of the Arcane Brotherhood with one brush when you have really only had one bad experience with one member.
That's enough, I think.
Actually, the Arcane Brotherhood took over Luskin.
Okay.
This is Nick. Where is Luskin?
I'm just pointing that out, you know.
Luskin is the northmost city on the Sword Coast. And then there's the Spine of the World, and then there's 10 towns.
I would like
Luskin
to
is the
point out that that went
closest to the
pretty
spine.
well for Luskin.
Oh no, it totally did. I mean, they took out all the undead from it, and it was really beneficial to the people.
Exactly. Just gonna
Don't they,
point that out there.
Execute people in the streets in Luskin.
Do they?
Terrifying.
I
Wait,
didn't
Derek,
see
do
that.
they?
I imagine the pirate captains would do that sometimes.
Yeah,
but that's
the pirate,
Pirates. That's not the
that's
Arcane
the-
Brotherhood.
Yeah, totally different.
The Arcane Brotherhood would probably not do that in the streets.
Yeah, just saying. Maybe if something happens to us and we die or something, reaching out to the Arcane Brotherhood about forming some kind of agreement to send more magic users here might be a good idea.
I'm not in control of that prison. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's a Lord's Alliance thing.
We have changed. I am changing what I am saying. to saying maybe reach out to the Arcane Brotherhood directly instead of a crazy man.
Oh,
I think Silas is saying Valish specifically is kind of off the wall. And
Yeah,
does not paint
I
the bigger
suggested
picture for the
Valish, and then
whole
it was pointing out why that was a
Brotherhood.
bad idea. I'm intelligent enough to realize why after saying it, and
I
now
don't
I'm
have a
saying
contact
Arcane
to
Brotherhood
them.
might be a good idea.
We might, I say out loud.
Yeah, we can contact someone who can contact them.
Is one of you from Luskin?
Yes.
I've spent a lot of time in Luskin.
Okay.
I actually just came back from Luskin, but I think we're actually becoming a bit circular here because we can't contact them if the reason we need to contact them is if we die. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what
I
if we
can speak
don't
to a
die?
contact about potentially introducing themselves to you if we die. How about that?
Let's just assume we don't die.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I think we start on that.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, step 1, we save the town and it's all good. Then what? How did we get there?
Well, that was step 1. So we just got there immediately.
All right.
We did it. Well, now that we saved the
So,
town, I'm going to take the day off. See you later, guys.
great. Yeah, let's go save the town so we can take the day off.
Yeah, can we get those sleds?
Yeah, the sheriff will take you to sleds or something. I don't know.
Sounds good.
Hey, DM, is it the 26th?
It is currently the 25th.
That
And
sounds
then-
right.
Do I have to be at the cabin on the
Uh,
1st?
I think the 1st is the new moon, right?
Yeah, so I've
How
got
many
like
days are in Uktar?
30.
30. So I've got like 4 days
Yep.
that I might need to split off at one point.
So
don't
you
think-
have 5 more days in Uktar, then the Feast of the Moon, and then Night All the First.
Is it the night of the 1st of Night All? Or is it the night that
Yeah.
turns into the 1st
It's
of
the
Night All?
night. It's the night of Night All the First.
Okay,
Look
so
at
we've
that.
got even another day then.
Plenty of time. We have almost
Kerrigan,
a
no
week.
worries. We can go stop this whole Shadowland thing and then return to the Black Cabin.
Okay, I'm just like, you guys can't stop me normally, so like, I don't
You
want to be
Ooh.
find out. Punch,
at a
punch.
position where it's worse.
Honestly, that's a very good point.
Hey, we just fought this cool Shadowland Golem and killed it. I think we got this.
I don't.
I don't know,
Well,
I
who
almost took
else
2 of
can-
you guys out, but yeah.
That's because we weren't fighting you back.
We ignored you. I think
We
is
did
why that
ignore
went the
you.
way that it went.
Sure.
You just kind of kept slapping us. It was very rude. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, let's go see B.
You guys open the door, and I think Sheriff Flock falls into the room.
Are you in the know now, Sheriff?
I'm in the know.
Wow.
I
Nice.
heard everything you said
Can
in
I
a
insight check him?
security manner.
So I guess we have to kill you now because you know all our secrets.
No. You can keep a secret, Sheriff.
I can keep a secret.
Okay.
You better. We can't have
Okay.
panic in the streets or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I have to make everybody be military now. I said that badly. I have to get the volunteer militia alerted and
Well,
trained in the next. I don't know. How long do we have? You don't know? Okay.
Not long.
Very soon.
As soon as possible.
all right.
Why did
well,
I say that?
I don't know.
But have
no,
fun.
me neither.
Sir, we need you to get enough dog sleds ready for all of us. The speaker ordered it, along with 10 rations of food for each of us.
Okay.
What he
Yeah.
said.
Follow
them
me.
re- Have them. Can you get them ready? We're going to visit a colleague of ours.
Okay. Yeah. Meet me at the I don't know, East Gate.
Sure.
Perfect.
I want to
He-
write a letter.
Walks away, sadly.
Oh,
Yeah, what are you writing a letter?
I'm going to write a letter to my parents in Tourmaline.
Okay.
Summarize what's going on and that they need to be careful. But that we will defeat the evil before it gets to them.
nice.
Yeah, I think you find a place to send that. It's 6 silver to send.
Okay.
All right, where to?
B's house, right?
Yep.
And then we can go interrogate Keith, maybe, if anyone's down for that.
I think we
Before
should.
I kill him?
I also
save
need to find
interrogating Keith
Belen.
for after.
Fine.
All right, you all head to B's house.
Yes.
Zach, what's B been up to?
B has been getting the kobolds kind of just in order, kind of organizing them, getting them to like learn basic manners of like civilized house, and also working on a shit ton of research.
Okay. You all arrive at B's house. There's 3 kobolds running around the back.
Cool.
B kind of herding them around the shed.
Nice.
2 of them have welding goggles on.
Big mood.
Oh,
Maybe.
hey everyone. Boys, stop. And she's gonna hold up a pair of pliers and like clip it twice. And then just like throw it. So they all chase after it.
They all make a buzzing sound as they chase it.
I don't know why they like the pliers so much. Hey guys.
What up, B?
B.
Hello, B.
B, we
B.
figured out how to remove curses on Charlatan. You cast the remove curse spell.
What?
In complete darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll have to start making a spot that's absolutely dark. Maybe we could dig a small area underground and do something with that. That's awesome. That's great. What are you guys back in town for?
Oh,
Bad
you
news.
know. Yeah. So it turns out that there were a bunch of Duergar in that. You remember that fortress that we found a long time ago? Like literally, right when we started adventuring together. We saw it from Kelvin's Cairn.
Yeah.
It turns out a whole bunch of Duergar lived there. So we wound up having to go there to free them from their mortal coil. And while we were doing that, and also fighting, a golem that they made of Charlatan, which was very fun, definitely didn't pound me into the dirt a bunch, we discovered that there's more of them with a bigger construct that they're probably going to try and use to destroy 10 towns. So we were, here telling the speaker all that, and then we're going to go deal with it.
And then I blurt out, speaking of Vessa, Shane likes your grandson.
He does.
Geoff will speak up and be like, yeah, she's nice. Anyway, what did we actually need from B?
Nothing.
Okay.
Unless she happens to have a perfectly dark space that we can borrow.
We just like
wanna
hanging
say
out
hi.
with B.
Yeah.
B will just, I guess, we'll start preparing some cookies and stuff.
Yeah, this is also kind of a warning for you to help out Bryn Shander if needed.
Yeah, Derek, I guess, would B and her kobold kids be able to do anything?
You tell me. What would B do?
I think maybe just start cranking out some weaponry or some shields or something, is some type of armor for the men. Better quality. Probably work with Garn from Black Iron Blades.
So don't go to Garn if you want better quality.
No, we're gonna work together with Garn and just start producing en masse.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I'm gonna show Geoff is gonna show B the uncursed rapier he got.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do you think, and this is gonna be cheap, but I'm gonna ask Derek.
Mm-hmm.
With B's previous background, do you think she would try and cast something into it?
Do I think B would try and cast something into it?
Yeah.
I think B would.
I think how would you stop her?
Zach, I don't know why you're putting this decision on me.
Well, so that because I know you said when I switched, I wouldn't be able to access B's stuff, right? So I didn't want it to be like, oh, now that we know she how to get kind of blank Charlatan items, I didn't want to like be drawing from her spell slots.
Zach, I'll let you try one.
B'll
But-
cast Green Flame Blade into it a bunch.
Okay. Nice.
Hey B, can you identify this cool stuff that I found in the Duergar area?
What cool stuff that you found in Dual Card.
I found a fishing tackle, some navigator tools, some wood carvers, some 3 daggers, and a leather pouch.
Those, okay.
Some
She's gonna-
3 daggers.
She's gonna look at you and just very be like, "No, I don't do that spell anymore."
Oh, understandable, but
And then Derek, once she casts it in enough, can I try and give it a swing?
Sure. Yeah, we said B has practice dummies outside. So you go
Yep.
and swing the blade at one of them, and a second blade of green flame appears. And it hits another one next to it.
Dope.
hey, B, step outside really quick. And then I say, Boazu, now.
Yeah. While you guys are distracting her outside with the dummies, I'm going to decorate indoors.
Okay.
And then when you guys are all done out there and she's cast Flameblade like 100 times and you guys are feeling pretty good about it, when she wanders back in, I'm gonna have all the lights out. And as she walks in, I'm going to cast Daylight on the cake candle. So it fills the room. It's like we're turning on the lights and it's happy early birthday, B.
Surprise!
Surprise.
Happy birthday.
She starts to tear up a little and starts hugging you all.
Yay.
Good.
We know it's early, but we wanted to celebrate because we might die.
I mean, that's always true.
Just as a general rule,
It's true. Adventuring is very dangerous for fashion kids.
we wanted to have this party for you up in the cabin, but figured since you're not coming with us anymore, we should just do it right now. To my favorite Scorpio or whatever you are.
Thanks. She gives you again another hug, and then gets the cookies and passes them out.
Good.
The kobolds dance around and they're all wearing party hats.
Cute.
That's so cute.
It is. Anyway, are we ready?
I'm ready.
I've got
I'm
everything
good.
I need.
I'm ready.
Onward. Did anyone
ready,
need anything
ready
else
for
here?
what?
To leave. We need to go.
Oh, okay.
I like Bee's house or Bryn Shander.
Bryn Shander. You guys need to do anything else?
I am actively meeting someone here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah. Are
You
you,
want us all
you
there?
all going to come with me?
Sure. Do you need us?
I don't need you, but it seemed like you guys don't have anything else to do.
I could go snoop around.
We can
Keith's
figure
den,
stuff out. Well,
Okay.
No, we need Silas there for Keith's.
or I could just stab him a bunch.
No, I don't
No.
think we should do that.
I put my
I-
spear back on my back.
I don't know what you hope to gain from murdering Keith. I'll be completely
Knowledge.
honest.
Intelligence, knowledge, learn about my past, learn why I was tortured, so
And
learn what all these cool markings on my body mean.
you think that murdering him will help with that?
Yes,
Huh.
because he won't tell me what I told him.
Right, but
Maybe
then
his
you're
corpse
going to
will.
go kill him, and you think that he'll sing a different tune.
Yes, because we have magic, and I like put my hands up like the the more you know, magic. Fine, we'll kill him later.
We're not going to kill him.
But
Okay.
we
Just gonna
should
throw that out there.
we should resolve the Keith thing later. Either way, you're correct.
Yes, we should.
Cool. Well, yeah, I don't really have anything else to do unless someone needs my help. So I guess I'll just follow you, Silas. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the House of the Morning Lord. Could you guys just swing by before you're about to leave and pick me
Yeah,
up?
you bet.
So I just
Absolutely.
want to go talk to Copper.
Silas, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't have. I want to turn to Astrid and say, "Hey, so we did not set up a meeting place. I just know that she's in town. Do you have any? You have a way of finding people, right?
I
Or
roll
like
my eyes a little
messaging
bit
people."
and say, yes, I can either locate her if she's within 1,000 feet of me, or I can do another sending.
Just try locate. I know she's somewhere in town.
Well, but here's the
Wow,
kicker: is
1,000 feet.
that's a. Oh, what's that, Derek? I'm sorry.
I was just looking at the radius of the town, and it's like 1,200 feet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I cast locate creature, and I think I just say the name, or I describe or name a creature familiar to me. So I would say, Velen Harpel.
Yeah, you've met.
Yeah.
And that spell, what does that spell give you?
I
Cast
sense.
them,
Yeah.
their direction. what
Oh,
creature?
I get
Locate creature.
just the direction. If they're moving, I sense the
What's the
direction of their
direction?
movement.
It's to the northeast.
She's to the northeast.
Start
Let's
going in that
go.
direction.
All right. You're all sprinting that way and eventually catch up to Kit Fisto.
It's your boy.
You arrive at the House of the Morning Lord, where outside Velen Harpel is standing. A creature next to her, covered in a cloak, its face sagging. 2 or 3 distinctly undead kobolds, and 2 or 3 alive. Currently in a yelling match with Copper, who Mishan is restraining.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Copper.
What's going on here?
Copper is yelling about how the undead are a blight on this world and should be destroyed on sight.
Oh,
Velen is trying to explain how they are simply tools to be used, and it's not like the people were using them anyways.
Hmm.
And Mishan is just kind of holding Copper back stoically.
just wanna walk up, say, "Hey, cool discussion. Looks like you're having here, but we actually need to talk to Velen." Hi, Copper.
You're saying that to just everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy. Copper keeps yelling. Mishan, I think, nods and carries him back into the temple. Kit, I assume you run in after them.
Yep, I just go and try and talk to Copper.
Okay.
Cool them off.
Velen turns to you guys and says, "The people in this town are so rude."
Yeah. I don't get why they have a problem with the undead.
Hmm.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
How dare they judge my life choices?
I agree with that completely.
I mean, how is me walking around with these, and she points to the dead kobolds, worse than, and she points to Astrid, worse than you carrying that around?
Well, this
Is
is
Astrid still carrying a dead dwarf?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Astrid!
I'm gonna point out neither of them are particularly great when seen from like a layman. Just gonna say.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're trusted in this town
And one's actually dead.
for now.
Yeah, well, so are mine.
Yeah.
I don't think continuing to move after being dead.
We all have a few dead things on us. I don't think any of us are in a place to judge each other.
What? What are you talking about, Silas?
His heart.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay. Burn.
Sick burn, Kerrigan.
Okay. Cool. Gang up on Silas time.
All right.
Love it.
Yeah, Silas, I received your note. I've arrived in town. What's up?
So a few things have happened since we last saw each other. Number one, some Duergar made a Chartolin golem, which we both know they do not have just the ability to just do that on their own.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We found the location of the fortress where they apparently found what they need to make the golem, and questioned this corpse who we killed with the golem, in order to discover that there are a bunch of Duergar down there making apparently a Chartolin dragon construct,
Okay.
or they've already made it. So I thought of you for two reasons. One, making sure you're safe, definitely. Second is I think there might be more magical items like this, or perhaps related to some other things you're looking for in this location. And I wanted you to be the one to know about it.
Thank you. Yes. And she has pulled out a notebook and is writing all of this down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you said a Chartling Golem?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, Chartling is very cursed if you weren't aware of it.
Yeah, I've informed you of that.
Yes.
Oh, by the way,
Yes,
we
you
figured
did.
out how to remove the curse on most Chartling.
Ah, that's good. So, all right, and there's a dragon.
Potentially. It's a terror that flies on dragon's wings, and it's implied that the Chartling Golem that we fought, that did nearly kill a lot of us, not me though, is constructed from the scrappings of that.
I believe that was just outright stated.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah, that was stated.
Hmm.
It's implied that it might be a dragon, but this is the exact information we were given. You might be able to get more out of it, which is why I thought I'd bring this to you if you'd like to take a crack at it.
No, I don't think it works like that.
Okay, Astrid, you can get rid of it.
Great. I'm just gonna dump it here in Bryn Shander.
I can.
I'm gonna pick it up and bury it somewhere.
I was being sarcastic, but all right.
I'll help bury it as well.
Yeah, you guys finish your conversation. We'll
Like
go take care of this.
I can take it.
No, that's okay.
No,
mean, it
Silas
could be like
really
a fun
wanted you to
gift.
have it though.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty
Just-
sure this is a cemetery, right?
Just be sure to let me know where it is buried then. How about that?
All right.
Wouldn't it be hard to bury because it's so cold?
But what a
but,
good
like,
point.
we got-
I should
we
take
got-
it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, take it. Whatever.
All right.
Right. She waves her hand and two of the undead kobolds scramble under it and carry it. Silas, how this is happening very fast, I think. If they're giving you you said it almost killed you? Well,
Me,
not
but
you.
everyone else.
That seems very strong of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you describe this golem?
Yeah, I want to give a full description of everything that I noted about the golem.
Okay. I think she nods throughout your description and then, hey, you guys should talk to Mishan, okay?
Yeah.
I
Sure.
I'm
think,
not there.
hang on, I'm just looking up a spell. She says. Do you still have a piece of cursed chartling?
Yeah, actually, we have several.
I'm gonna dump the
I-
handful of chartling pebbles into her hand. And by
Okay.
handful, I mean mouthful, fish mouthful.
I think you should. So, Mishan, cleric of a monitor, you guys should talk to her. She can scry and tell you how complete the dragon is. Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
How about that?
I think that'd be a good idea.
The-
Because I wasn't worried before you described this, and now I am. Because if the golem was enough, the golem shouldn't. I mean, I can't imagine a Chartling golem would be that tough.
You'd be wrong.
Part of
It
what makes
seems
it
so.
tough is that you can only hurt it with Chartling weapons, potentially, or magic, which
That's
these
worse.
people do not have a lot of.
I just want to reiterate that we never tested the Chartling weapons theory successfully.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
did
Chartling
force
weapons is a
damage?
theory. Magic is true.
No, I think you guys are onto something with the Chartling weapons.
Chartlin's Weapons Theory is also the name of my new prog rock band. If anyone wants to be in
Nice.
that, I'll play bagpipes.
Sure, I'll come play the horn.
But yeah, this is why I was concerned. Wanted to talk to you. Probably the most powerful magic user walking around freely in 10 towns right now.
You're not wrong. Hmm.
If the dragon's nearly complete or looks close to being complete, I think we were just planning on heading down there to try
No,
to
yeah, you
stop it.
definitely should do that.
Honestly, we should do that either way. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Are you interested in coming with us?
I will be where I need to be. Does that involve me?
Yeah, I was going to tell you about the town when I thought it was just a place that might be a lead for you, but it does seem like there are a lot of Duergar there and potentially a Chartling dragon.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Duergar.
Hey, I have
Makes sense.
I have a question. and,
Yes, tiny man.
Oh, this is Geoff.
He's so far away.
Oh, sorry. Were we not there? My bad.
No, I
No,
can't
you're
hear
just
you.
quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
God, he's so loud now.
I've got a question. So you're looking. You said that they didn't have the magic to do all this sharding and stuff, but aren't you looking for someone who's magic like you guys?
What?
Like Silas, aren't you actively looking for someone?
Oh,
Yes.
he's looking for Nas.
Yeah.
Could Nas have done all this?
No.
No, Nas is a child.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't necessarily call her a child, but yeah, she's not powerful.
I'll never understand you wizards. But okay.
So I did also come here because I wanted to ask you to help me go find something, but I think it can wait.
Oh, what do you need help finding?
I mean, many things. I wouldn't worry about it. For
I mean,
now,
if
the dragon is pertinent.
if you can wait, we can help after, as long as everyone's okay with that. So I'm gonna look at the group like I'm trying to convey
Sure.
that I really want to do this thing.
I
I
mean-
guess we
It's-
can help you get back together with your ex-fiance, Silas.
That won't be happening.
We
So
can do that.
you could also tell us what it is, and if we come across it, we can scoop it
No,
for you.
you won't. I didn't mention this before because it slipped my mind. But I did run into Nas.
Oh, where?
This was like several weeks ago. She attacked. Well, she didn't attack. She stole that orb I have with me.
Oh,
My family's professor orb.
yeah.
Yeah, she stole it.
Oh,
She learned where I was staying and stole it and fled. And some of my kobolds were going to stop her. And obviously, that didn't work out for them. And she points to the kobolds carrying the Duergar.
ah.
Yeah, so she's on my shit list.
Please don't kill her.
I will. Anyways, I thought that might help.
What if you didn't kill her?
What? I mean, she's such a bad wizard. Okay.
Yes, but
And she wanted to be a part of this dangerous thing, and
but
now now she is.
okay, I'm not arguing the bad wizard part, but Zelen still really likes her, and you don't want to start that fight for killing her.
Listen, I guarantee you she's probably dead already. And I didn't have to do anything.
You wizards, they are a contentious lot.
Could you promise me that you won't kill her if you
I-
run into her? Just like maybe tell
promise
me where
you-
she is.
I promise you I won't kill her.
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't trust. Oh, it's a 20.
20, she's telling the truth.
Okay, thank you for that.
She seems very certain though.
That Ness is already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
So to explain to the rest of you, we all have a truce with each other where we don't get in each other's way. 3 of us coming up here is kind of a big deal because that tends not to work too well. We were doing great until Nash showed up, and then we all fought, and she was like, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and anyways, we all went different directions, and that's it. And she stole the orb, and yep.
And also Dazan's dead.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that before?
Yeah,
I
did.
believe so.
Yeah, I was just adding on to the list of things that have happened since everyone's been here.
Yeah, Dazan he's I don't like him. It's fine.
Fair.
I seen Avarice.
I have not seen Avarice. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I could tell you where she is.
Oh.
Is that kind of spoilery? Do you care?
No, I mean, please tell me where she is.
Okay, she's in Caer-Konig. There's
Of
a little
course.
there's a little cult there they built around her.
I'm sorry, a cult?
A cult?
Yeah, don't worry about it. This dragon thing's more important. She's very spicy. I don't like
Yeah.
talking to her.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's really a lot, isn't she?
Yeah. Do you want me to keep blabbing. I don't know if I'm keeping you from fighting this dragon.
Yeah, you kind of are. We should probably leave and go do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but all this information has been pretty good.
I
It
mean,
has been
I
useful.
feel like I'm ruining some of the adventure for you.
You have
if
been
that
useful
makes
to
sense.
us, though, and we appreciate that.
Things you could find out on your own.
Well, I disagree with that, but this has been very useful. I guess let us know if you want to come help fight a dragon, a Chartland dragon.
I mean, I'll be around.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we see each other again, and I don't just like die or anything.
Okay.
Wait, can you?
That hurts.
I want to pull her
just felt
aside
that.
briefly.
Sure.
You know that I have this ring. If I die, I've entrusted Boazu to pick up this ring that'll have my consciousness in it. Please take it.
All right. So whatever kills you is Boazu. Got it.
Yeah. Just in
I'm
case.
sure that works out 100% of the time.
I love
Oh.
this extra flavor I'm not hearing. This is great.
Yes, definitely. Just, ways to prolong your life, obviously. But yeah, I would super appreciate it. It'd be really cool if you did that.
Okay.
Okay.
You know that, you'd be better off talking to Mishan about that. I don't bring people back to life.
I know that you don't, but I trust you more.
Okay. I mean, okay.
We haven't known each other for a pretty long time at this point.
Yeah.
You don't seem excited about that.
Anyways, so you all should get busy with whatever you're doing, and then come find me, and we can. I think I have a fun plan for everybody.
Okay.
Great.
Well, I'll let you know if we survive.
I love it when necromancers say they have fun plans. That's all I'll say.
Bye. I guess.
Bye. When they walk away.
Yeah. Gonna walk back. Okay, yeah, cool meeting. Yeah, good suggestion about the scry spell though, so maybe we should head over.
I think we should do that.
Yes, let's do that.
We're right here anyway. I mean,
When you guys walk in.
Fisto, anything you're talking to Copper about specifically?
I'm agreeing with him that all undead should be killed on sight.
Okay, yeah, he's very much about that.
Yep. And I'm telling him I hope that Lathander guides us in defeating this threat that we're about to face.
Yeah, I hope Lathander will smile upon me beating all their asses.
Yeah.
I
Do you have
know
anything
they
that might
would.
be useful?
Huh?
On my quest here? I
your
assume that I
quest?
told him kind of what's going on.
Oh, okay, that's not what you said.
I would like to tell him what's going on and see if he can help me out in any way.
You tell him what's going on. What? That there's a dragon that's about to attack?
Not about to attack. I say that there is a Chartland dragon being created. I don't say anything about like imminent attack.
Oh
I say,
well.
go ahead.
We can heal people.
Indeed.
It's me, Copper.
Cool. Copper, are you a strong caster?
My strong caster. I can heal like 3 people a day.
Ah, got it. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah.
Cool. Copper, can you identify magical thing?
No.
Never mind.
Should I be able to?
Nope. Don't even worry about it, dog.
Okay.
And then
Uh,
that's
yeah.
it.
Everyone else bursts in.
oh hey, kid,
Hey, guys.
Copper. Is Mishan around?
Is that witch gone?
She is.
I
You
pat
killed
Copper.
all the. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, Mishan's here.
Can we talk to her?
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Thanks.
He walks off, and a minute later, Mishan comes out. Yeah. You were meeting that person? All of you?
Not me. I raised
It
my hand.
was. And they
You
came
were.
with me.
We kind of do everything together. Like if one person's doing it,
I
we're all
mean,
doing it.
she points to Kit. It sounds like not everyone was a part of that.
I was talking to Copper while they were talking to Velen Harpel.
Yeah, I don't feel as strongly as Copper about that, but it is a sin.
I give her a thumbs up.
In your religion.
Okay.
A lot of them, yeah.
You know
I do
that.
say I'm very disturbed out loud about the undead that she brings around with her.
Sure. Every time someone touches that spark to animate those bodies, it gives a foothold for evil in this world. Is you guys are all cool with that? I just want to make sure.
Not really.
Cool with that.
Not really, but I also don't know that we can, forcibly stop her.
I don't really like to get into religious debates.
Same.
Okay. Hit, I like you the most out of these people.
I flex. And I
I
show Mishan my cool rising sun tattoo.
You're making it so difficult, Kit.
What do you mean? Praise the morning, Lord, I say.
Praise the morning, Lord. What do you all want? You do good things, but I think you don't have the best mindset.
You know, it's funny that you say that, because in the interest of protecting 10 Towns, we were hoping that you could scry something for us.
I can do that, yes.
So I quickly bring Mishan up to speed on the Chartolin dragon situation.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No,
And
it's strictly not good.
so we have a bit of the Chartolin left over from the dragon's creation, we think. It's like scrap that was used in it. And we were hoping maybe you could scry said dragon to, figure out how much time we have before it comes and kills us all, to put it bluntly.
Okay.
Well, we're going to stop it before it does any harm, because we're heroes.
I mean, the necromancer shows up and then you tell me something's going to attack the town. It feels like that's related, okay? Some big thing's about to come create a lot of dead people, and the necromancer's here.
They're not
Um,
related the way that you're thinking. I asked her to come here because we've known each other for quite some time and I wanted to warn her about this.
Yes, warn the necromancer about. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go scry. And she will. What did she do before for the scry? I think she had like a scrying pool.
Yeah.
You have the stuff.
I believe Boazu does.
She holds out her hand.
Here you go. I stepped away from my computer for a second.
Okay.
Nice timing. Welcome back.
She takes a chartolin. I will make a wisdom saving throw. Huh.
I'm very not excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna fail.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
I think
Well,
with the
she's addicted to Charlatan, boys.
I was talking about for the scry. But yeah,
Oh, never
thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Nick.
Oh, no. Another wisdom saving throw.
If only I could have more of this.
Does she actually say that?
No.
Darn it. That'd be so funny.
Disagree.
I think that'd
Hard
be
disagree.
hilarious.
Okay, so secondhand knowledge +5, but technically a body part, so -10. So it's a 10 total on the wisdom save. And I think it would appear in the pool for all of you. You guys see there's this huge forge room filled with smoke. And there's a platform raised off the ground with these arms hanging over it. And they are putting the final touches on this very complete looking dragon.
Oh, good.
Shit.
Its body is this black, reflective solid you recognize as Chartolin. The gaps in its body shine with light, and its head is just this what looks like a giant Chartolin helm closed over itself. And there is a Duergar there who is wearing a crown of Chartolin, and he reaches forward to this dragon with his gauntlet of Chartolin, and its eyes flare with light.
Hey, guys, look at that. It's Zardarok Sunblight.
And you see Zardarok turn directly towards the font.
Oh, my God.
Great.
Well, he knows
Yeah.
we're coming.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Wait, they can't hear through a scry? That's malarkey.
She quickly splashes the pool and the image disappears.
Shouldn't you have told me that before we did that?
That's not supposed to happen, obviously.
So he's got some crazy magical abilities, apparently.
This
Or that
seems
was-
bad.
Yeah.
Does seem really bad. So it looked to me that he is controlling the construct. Maybe if we take him out, we're able to deal with it a lot more effectively.
Boy, I hope so.
It looks like the gauntlet or the crown specifically, one of the two is controlling it, or maybe just him in general.
Yeah, I didn't get that from that.
Well, regardless, he
Okay.
needs to die, and so does the thing. Mishan, do you want to help us go kill this thing?
Do I?
Mishan,
it-
if you don't do this, all of 10 towns is gone.
Yeah, I think I gotta stay here and
Yeah,
prepare.
mitigate the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or why not prevent all damage by coming with us?
Listen, I am retired, kind of.
With those cool weapons and armor you've got?
That's right.
God,
I mean, it'd be good to have somebody behind to like help protect 10 towns, just in case.
that's fine. Well, best of luck to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for scrying, Bo.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You a
thank you.
real one.
Hey, while we're here, so we discovered a method to cleanse the cursed charlatan of the curse that drives people crazy. Do you
Oh.
happen to?
That's good.
Yeah. All you have to do is cast remove curse on something in total darkness. We were curious. You don't have. I know it's weird asking a priestess of a monitor this. Do you happen to have an area that's completely devoid of all light?
In here?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah.
that's
Or
the
know of somewhere in
opposite
Bryn Shander?
of our whole thing.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Just thought I'd ask. We have a couple things I was hoping to shut the
Brightest
curse
light
on.
casts the darkest shadow.
I don't
Hey,
like you anymore.
Derek, can I do an intelligence check on something? I'm wondering if I cast darkness, if that is considered complete darkness for
You can
this
make an
spell to
Arcana
work.
check.
Arcana. Oh, here we go, boys. 14 plus 0.
That might work.
Hey,
Knocked it out of the park.
Astrid.
Can
Astrid,
this
I've got
come
an
up?
idea. I can create magical darkness that is like absolutely devoid of light.
Okay, cool.
Maybe we should do that. Try it out, maybe.
Yeah, we can do that at tomorrow.
Didn't we
Are
ask
you
the
out
dwarves
of
about this?
Did we?
Don't remember.
I also don't remember. Did you?
I might be wrong. I thought we had asked them about it and they said no, but I might be wrong.
Maybe. It's worth a shot, maybe. If you remember us specifically doing that, then I trust you, but I don't remember personally.
Yeah, we might as well try it.
Are you tapped
hurt.
out for today, Astrid?
We can do one at some point. That's all I
Hey,
got. though.
Mishan, are you able to remove curses from things?
Let me check my character sheet.
I'd love to think that, like, in the world of D&D, like, people just write down what they're capable of doing, and they just have a little paper on them at all times. They're just like,
Oh.
can I do that?
Big time. It's like a registration or a driver's license.
Yeah, it's like their driver's license that they append when they feel stronger.
Yeah, I can do that.
How many times do you think you could do that? We have some gear that would really help us defeat the dragon, and we need to remove the curse.
How many times do you need it done?
How much gear do we have?
I think 3 charlatan weapons. Yeah. So I can cast it once. So if we could get 2 from Mishan, that would be all we need.
Can you cast it
I can do
twice?
that.
All right, could we find an open space here in the temple or outside? We set the weapons down where you guys can see them. I'm gonna make magical darkness that you cannot see anything in, and then you reach out and remove the curses from the items while they sit in front of you. Sound good?
Easy peasy.
Okay.
All right, let's go outside.
Nor-
Maybe it'll be a little easier out
Yeah.
there.
Maybe leave the Temple of Sunlight.
Yeah, let's do that. Don't worry, I'm trying to get rid of this ability as soon as possible. Mishan, don't be mad at me.
Okay, sure. You all head outside.
Yep. Can we lay out the weapons?
Yep.
All right, and then once you guys get ready, I'll go ahead and cast a darkness right on the center of the 3 weapons.
I'm good to go when you are, Doc.
I'm doing 2 of these.
Yes. Could you
Please,
just do
yes.
whatever two are on your right, and then Astrid, you do one on the other side on your right.
Yeah.
Sure, I will do that.
Okay, let's remove some curses, and then I cast darkness on the ground where the weapons are, with 2 key points.
I removed curse.
Yeah, Mishan also removes curse.
Nice.
Cool. Oh, we can verify really quickly that they're removed, can't we?
Like in 10 minutes, quickly.
In 10 minutes, yeah. Well, we can do that on our way there. We probably should leave head
Yeah.
our way there. Thank you, Mishan. And I deactivate darkness.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's time to go save the world.
Away!
What
Anyone else need
3
anything?
items are you uncursing?
I believe we had my Chartleland Mace, Boazu's Chartleland Scimitar, and I think, Kerrigan, you only had 1 Chartleland Great Axe, right?
I have 2, but we don't need to uncurse both of them.
Okay.
I
To have a decoy cursed axe.
Yeah,
that
you
can
know,
get
just in case.
stolen.
I can do another one, says Mishan.
Sure.
Okay. I'll need to cast darkness again, so I'll do that again.
Sure.
Go ahead. And then I cast darkness on the weapon.
Mhm.
Using 2 more of my key points. Good to go?
Yeah. So I think I'm going to get the best rest of my life for what could very well be hell tomorrow.
That sounds like a great
Good
idea.
idea. Have fun.
We're going to try and stop it all from happening.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do that.
Sure. I'll do it for the Morning Lord and for a new beginning.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for everything. Goodbye.
To the East Gate.
Yes. Mel, you had something?
Just saying goodbye to me, Sean. Hopefully not for the last time.
Indeed.
Big time.
I'm so scared. I don't know if we're surviving, guys.
So Eastgate.
Yeah, that's
If
where the
everybody's
sheriff
ready
is.
to leave.
You'll head to the East Gate, where Sheriff Flock is waiting with 3, maybe 4 dog sleds with 6 dogs each.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Hey, real quick, on one other thing I wanted to buy before we left Bryn Shander. Are there any drugs here?
Are there any drugs here?
Because
Sure.
I got that new bong.
Sure there are.
I just want
Michael.
something I can smoke.
I love it.
You buy drugs.
Cool. All right, I'm sick.
You
You buy
spy.
Yeah.
one.
Do you have 5 gold?
Oh no, is it that much? Dang,
Yep.
I was looking for some dank stuff. No, I got $17.
17.
I got 1 silver, 7 copper.
This is nothing, man.
All right,
put down 5
I'll
gold
get
for you,
drugs
bud.
later. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
I'll just don my Chartleland breastplate and my uncursed Chartleland scimitar and
Mhm.
sheath that, and I'll see if I feel cursed.
See if you feel cursed. I don't
Yeah.
know what you want me to tell you.
No, I mean I just assume I'm gonna feel it, and I don't feel anything, so it's feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
All right.
we've uncursed everything. We should be good to go. All
Hey,
right, let's get out of here.
Silas, can we have you identify one of these weapons we just uncursed to see where we're at with them?
Yeah, I mean, I
while we
can do
travel?
all of them.
Yeah. I think one will be pretty informative.
I mean, it doesn't waste a spell slot or anything on ritual casting.
It'll
But
just
it
take some
wastes
time.
time.
That's
Well, you
true.
can do it while we're on the dog sled.
Yeah, I could do it while I'm on the dog sled if someone pulls it.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks,
Okay.
Sheriff.
Yeah. Do we mount up?
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. I'm sitting on one of the sleds and I'm taking a short rest if I can.
Mhm.
Let's go.
I don't think you can take a short rest on a dog sled if
No.
you're traveling.
Okay.
What pace are you guys going at?
Fast.
Fast.
Super fast.
Yeah,
Not
you guys
super
have
fast.
dog sleds, so you can hit 20 miles in one day.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Can we
Yeah.
see how far we've got to go?
Let me put you on the Icewind Dale map. Centering you. I
We
picked the
can
wrong
make
thing.
it there.
Oh my
If
god, we
can
could
go
make
over
it
the
in one day.
Well,
mountain. But there's a mountain in the way.
Oh.
so we'll say you can do that. 10, 15, 18, and then each of these miles is doubled because there's mountains.
So
So
we'd have
you
to
guys- you
rest
guys
at
can
the
make it-
mountain top.
You guys can make it to the peak here in one day.
Cool.
Is this in the valley here? the entrance? Or we don't really know.
You're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Coming in from the peak might not be a bad idea.
I agree.
Yeah, I like the idea
Yeah.
of going from
Yeah.
above.
Let's do that. And then we can get our long rest before we go into the maw.
And alternatively, you can head this way the next day.
Nah, I like the above plan.
Okay.
We'll play it
from
by ear.
above. Assassin's Creed style.
Who is leading this as I roll a thing?
Track.
Correct.
Hopefully
Track.
me. My favorite terrains are Arctic and mountain.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you could roll 2d20.
If you roll 30, I'm logging off right now. Oh,
No.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Derek,
Derek.
please.
It's not how it works.
Thank God.
Also, the first one and the second one do different things.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first roll.
So
Thank
there's
God.
no blizzard. You guys make a very good pace out here, down here.
We're zooming.
Yeah, past daylight. I'll just put you there because what happens as you arrive there, let's see, plus 8 hours will make it 7 p.m. You all spend your time traveling there. Along the way, one of your, let's see, let me have my little character selector do this. Random player. Kerrigan.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Why does it always roll you?
I don't know.
It's time to die.
It's set on only Kerrigan.
No, it's
Because
everyone's
I'm
in
a
it.
man of the land. Yeah, it makes sense.
One of the dog kicks up some snow and it flies back and hits you in the face. And you just grunt and take it. And then some snow crawls like over your hood onto your face.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Is it like the snow is moving, or is it just like in my hood?
The snow is crawling from the back of your hood onto your face.
Oh my God.
I'll start screaming.
Good plan.
You like as it grabs your nose to climb over, you recognize like it's a tiny little doll hand.
Oh, wait. Don't scream.
Yeah, okay, then I'll give it food.
And it's like
No.
holding onto your face for dear life as you guys zoom across
Okay, yeah.
the tundra.
I'll scoop its butt and like protect it in my jacket.
Okay.
Is it the... Can I see from where I'm at?
We can say you're on Kerrigan's sled, sure.
Is it one of the cute elementals?
It is. It's a tiny
my God.
elemental.
I show him
With
the
a little mace.
snowflake that I've got.
Sure, you lean over Kerrigan and show it the snowflake, and it claps its hands.
I clap my hands and I start to like wiggle around to dance.
Sure. You're traveling on a sled and leaning over Kerrigan to do this.
I'll hold on to Kid as he dances.
Yeah.
But you are cradling this thing. Give me we'll just call it animal handling. Kerrigan.
Please don't kill him. Yes.
Net 20.
You perfectly swaddle this elemental throughout the rest of the trip until you arrive at the mountains. And I think it will it clenches it as you guys are parking, I guess. You're stopping your sleds, feeding the dogs, which the sheriff flock has included rations for. This thing will clench its fists and concentrate really hard, and a spiral of ice will slowly start carving, or not carving. It's like growing from its head like a unicorn horn.
Nice.
Cool.
That's really
Uh,
cool.
Wow.
And it grows to the length of probably 1 foot, and then it will break it off of its head and hand it to you.
I'll
That's
accept it and give it more food.
Okay, it doesn't eat anything.
Oh, okay, I thought it liked food. And then I'm gonna mime stabbing to and shrugs to see if it's a weapon. And if that doesn't work, I'll put it on my head like a unicorn horn.
It will wave its hands around. It'll pick up a little stick and wave it at the ground.
Okay,
Put it
what
on
does
the
this
ground.
mean? All right, I put it on the ground.
No.
No, point it.
Draw with it on the ground.
All right, I'll draw the little dude.
Okay. As you draw with this icicle horn, the snow that you're drawing in melts away.
Oh,
Ooh, that's so cool. Does he seem excited?
Yeah. It claps its hands and dances.
Can I show him the snowflake?
Yeah, you
Again?
already did, but cool.
What does he do again?
What
Or
does
does he
what
just
do?
get excited?
He nods at it.
Oh, okay.
Kit, do you want to put your snowflake on the ground to see if anything happens?
Sure. Don't touch it with the thing; it's gonna melt it. I just put it on the snow.
It picks up the snowflake and runs over to you and hands it to you.
I pick it back up. I just hold it in my hand.
Oh, wait, I don't know how to store this thing. Because I feel like it's going to melt.
I don't think it'll melt.
Or
The
it's going to
snowflake
melt
that I've
everything
had
around
forever-
it.
The snowflake I've had forever has not melted since we saw that other elemental. I don't think it's gonna melt.
Alright, well then I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep, it stays there.
Cool.
And then I'll build the little elemental like a little house. Out of rocks or like snow, whatever I can find.
Okay, yeah. At the top of the mountains, I think you pile up some rocks for it. And it will like jump in a cannonball into this rock and just disappear into it. Like literally phasing into the rock.
That's so cool. Can I pick up the rock that he phased into?
Sure.
And I just pat it, and then I put it back.
Okay.
Well, I need to rest.
Yeah, is anyone else doing anything, I guess?
I'd like to just, take a look around, see if there are any enemies or any creatures, any scouts for the Durgar or whatever.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
Oh,
Nat one.
no.
Nat 1.
We're safe.
You are too Geoff, I think you're afraid of heights.
Weird. Hey, we're very high up, guys.
Can I look
We
and see
were
how far off the
Not
ground
on
we are?
a mountain.
The little elemental like bumps a rock and it cascades down the mountain and just more and more snow piles up as it does. And
Oh,
you realize
no.
like any step you take could kill you and everyone around you. So that's what
Oh,
you're
snap.
focusing on, Geoff.
Great. Geoff goes to sit down.
Very carefully, I imagine.
Yes.
Nice.
Boazu's gonna open his jacket, finally feels comfortable, do a little scrim shanding.
Is anyone else doing anything as we wrap up?
Just look for footprints around us of invisible Duergar.
Okay, you can make a perception check.
13.
13. It's snowy up here. You don't see any recent or active invisible footprints.
Okay. Good enough for me.
But yeah, I'm good. I'm just setting up camp.
Yeah, I want a long rest.
Yep.
Long
Yep.
rest.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys, you get a long rest. I'll mark it a day forward.
No more exhaustion.
We should
26
probably start
that
doing
way.
shifts again.
I can take first
Yeah.
if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take a second.
Well, didn't we just get a long rest? I don't think.
Yeah,
we
it's
need to
fine,
now.
whatever. Just in the future, we should probably.
Yeah, you just took a whole long rest and nothing happened. So be sure to say
Cool.
you're taking shifts.
Yahoo!
Or I say that.
Roger.
So I'll throw on my chartle and plate now. Can't forget to
Mhm.
do that.
Can I see if the icicle still works?
It's still in your pocket and it still melts snow as you drag it along the surface of some snow.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so be sure to pick spells, do whatever, get hit points back, recover another exhaustion
Yay.
if you still have that.
Your boy's no longer exhausted. Oh boy. Are you guys ready to save the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
certainly
No.
ready to try.
No.
We're certainly going to try.
Scared.
I'm very scared, yeah.
Don't worry. We've fought worse. I lie
Mm,
in front of everybody.
All right. You continue along the mountains there.
Do we start to stealth?
You tell me.
I would like to stealth. Should I
Same.
say, hey guys, we should probably be sneaky now?
can we do that with the dogs, or are we gonna leave them?
We could probably leave them at the top of the mountain. I don't think they're going to be any good going down the mountain.
Back there.
What do you think? Should we bring them? I don't think we should. They're just going to
We
get
should,
killed by the Duergar.
yeah, we should probably find a safe spot to let them hang out.
Did the town send anybody to watch the dogs, or just gave us the dogs?
I
I
think
think
we
you're
should
expected to watch over them.
Yeah, we
Mm.
should take them with us as far as
We didn't
the
take a
front
Sherpa.
door.
So what's happening with the dogs?
I'd say just write them in.
Yep. As quietly as we
Alright.
can.
I don't know if that's gonna be very
Okay.
quiet.
Let's make some stealth checks while I roll
Oh,
for
my.
18 dogs.
This was a terrible mistake.
+4. Wow.
Okay, so not bad.
19.
Oh, it's KL for keep lowest? Is that how you like type rolling your disadvantage?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
KL for keep lowest, KH for keep highest.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys and your sled dogs stealth through the mountains,
Wow.
spending about 4 hours traveling that far, having the distance for the stealth. A blurb. Beyond these snowy foothills, that's a weird way to say mountains, low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. I guess this expected you to come a different way, which is weird. Eventually you get above the clouds. There we go. And behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high in the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them and a clanking sound issuing from them. A narrow staircase hewn from the rock leads up along one side of the wall. So there's just this huge block of a fortress sticking out of the mountain. Arrow slits on multiple levels on the front, and a staircase leading up to it.
Well, snap. I think it's time to dismount.
Yeah, but you would have to descend the mountain to climb up the stairs, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Because we're above it right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mm,
You
All
can
right, let's-
try and climb over it if you want. That'd be weird.
that'd be interesting.
But you tell me what you want to do.
I don't know, guys. There's a lot of arrow holes, arrow slits. Unless
I
we're
can
really
climb
quiet.
walls.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
What do
I'm
you guys think?
worried that we're going to be spotted, like, immediately.
We might just have to fight. I don't know if we're gonna do well fighting 200 potential Duergar, you guys. I think we really need to be quiet.
Can you
What do
do
you think?
your pass without trace thing?
I can, but it makes me less effective in the fight to come. But I will do it.
Yep.
I
It also
think,
makes us less dead.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
surviving the climb is probably worth the trade.
I will
Sheets
cast
of
Pass
ice
Without
break
Trace.
off of the top of the fortress. You see two great doors of ice, previously hidden under the snow, snap open. From between them flies a huge dragon made of dark ice. Its eyes glow with bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar, hurls itself into the air, and glides away from the fortress. Then
wanna
turns
shoot it.
north. What's
no.
your range on
Let
your
me see.
crossbow? Because it's 200 feet in the air, this book says. 250 feet away.
I'll shoot it. With the longbow.
320. 80, 320.
Dang, you have 320 effective range.
Yeah, you're shooting at it. Who's shooting at it? You two?
I would like to
I-
shoot it. Do I have enough time to planar warrior? Oh, no, it's within 30 feet. Never mind.
I'm just gonna take a shot with my longbow.
Okay.
I did not cast Pass Without Trace, by the way.
Sure.
19 to hit.
A 19. Was that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit it.
Well, it's
Oh my
150,
God.
600, by the way. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it with a longbow.
Cool.
The arrow bounces off of it.
Figured.
Mel similarly a 24 hits. The bolt bounces off of it.
Does it distract the dragon at all?
It does not acknowledge it being shot. And it flies to the north.
Well, it's going. I think we need to
Fuck.
deal with it or fight the Duergar King.
I think our only solution is to hope that killing the Duergar King destroys it or something. We can't catch it.
Yeah, it's gonna go way too
Agreed.
fast. All right. Maybe
All
now
right.
we sneak in.
Yeah, I think we call it this week.
God,
Super cool.
sounds good.
Damn.
Thank you, Derek.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
Spicy.
Derek.